There we go.
Pogo joined your channel.
Doctor, is that the police or the army? Yeah, I'm just checking because I don't really know the difference between the police and the army.
Keenan, why do you gotta be so tall?
Yeah, that does
Huh?
make sense. The army would
Again,
have the police
one more time.
duties.
Oh, you're pushing me off the line. I need to stay on the line.
Stay on the line, Keenan.
Go ahead,
It
ask
work
your
this
question.
The line will know when it's ready.
At least
Tell
it'll
you
be
when it's ready.
flammable if it goes down.
Speak the line. All right, now. Oh, okay. I guess the line just.
They're pushing me off the line.
Drunk's doing that. He's behind you, pushing you.
I'll jump on you.
Line does not deem it worthy. The line does not deem me worthy. Okay, better. Now.
No.
Right, now you strong. Does the line seek you as worthy?
I'm
I think
worthy.
you can do it with that. Can you? Yes, you can. It's always weird.
Armor, this is ground.
Send it.
You want to swing over here real quick, Strong?
We have 50. Why can't
Come towards it.
Because Homebrew needs his special talk.
people who 50 but they don't just use it to brief someone? I think it's kind of redundant. And why? Why do people do this? Why can't we have anti-Stasi?
yeah. Ruling's the host. Why are we just playing anti-Stasi right now?
You know what? As my potluck, if I am the Zeus for the next one, I'm forcing Ruling to do anti-Stasi.
Alright.
Okay, we're doing 1 hour of anti-Stasi, everybody.
Yes, yeah. Bye. If only.
Checking.
I can't get to the ASV cannon. It's not on the line.
Maybe we can try. No, I think it is. It is. We can get to it. I believe.
Ground is high. 40 minutes. Start now.
That's a long
Hey,
journey,
firm.
Keenan.
Alpha, Bravo, mount up inside of
Keenan,
No.
armor. Go ahead, get ready to
You
start
see how
moving
long
out.
the line is? This is a test of our faith, Kanan.
All right, let's go.
Hi, can we get a, can we get an M113?
Sure thing. From
Thank you.
Bravo taking the M113.
Whoever wants to drive.
We're gonna try and
Cannon will drive.
as humanly possible to the VIX that we have.
We're on our way to the
Is
vehicles.
hopefully the M113.
Yeah, it's gonna take a bit because the line
Mainly
diverts
the M113,
northeast.
But yeah.
Lines are testing our faith.
Thank you, High Command. That is much appreciated. Alpha Bravo, load up an M113.
People are saying that the ones with the guns are broken, apparently.
Yeah, I think they're still broken. I'll check.
In the M113s?
Yeah, the M113 guns are broken.
Iceberg Strong, what were we rolling with the other night?
These are lines.
The
That was a
APC
113.
thing?
That's a
No,
113.
we were in a Marshall.
Okay. Let's just use the M113s for now. We don't really need it all that much. We have armor with actual armor, so we'll load up into the
I don't think I can do it,
M113s
Frost. I'm about to
behind
pass out.
Never. The line will support you.
Okay, guys, we're providing one time Chinook.
I also gave you guys the unarmed variant, so if you want to stick some dude with like a 240 in it and have an actual working gunner, you can.
That would actually be great. Alpha Bravo, if you heard high, if you got your auto rifleman, can pop him into the gunner slot, pop him out, have him turn out and be able to shoot. That works too.
Alpha copies, we're loading up in one of the M113s. Hey, if one of you
Line
has a
will
spare
run out
guy,
the week.
we could use another 117 for support, if you want.
Isn't there a commander slot?
There is a commander slot, but you only really need 2 people for these vehicles.
Love you.
Alpha's all loaded up and ready to go.
Line has
Ground copies. Bravo, everybody ready?
Isn't your Vic?
Why am I walking?
Moment, I'm currently trying to get people into the vehicle.
Okay, can we stop messing with the hatch, please?
Alpha
almost
to
been a
High Command.
Keenan. Wait, Frost, I think you're on the wrong vehicle.
If my
No,
guys
I was in
continue
here
to open up
first.
the door to the M113, can we take a peek at the
Better
logs?
take
Because
leave.
everybody told them not to do it.
I don't have access to those.
Solid copy.
By the way, if you guys want to teleport
That was
closer so you
ready.
guys can spend more time here, let me know, because I will do that.
Wow,
for
so
you.
turning out for me just opens up the top piece and that's it.
Quicker and better.
High Command, if you could teleport the group, like
Turning out for
the
me
three
means I
Vic
can see
to
you guys through the
Tanuka,
vehicle.
that would be fantastic.
Like by the sugar company, that'd be great.
I was just gonna,
You
yeah, I
see
was
the
gonna
entire
plant you guys at the sugar place.
Like, it's clear up here.
What
It's a
sugar
weird
place?
thing.
Sugar factory south of the AO by 1 click.
That's actually perfect.
Can you shoot your gun through me?
No.
We need to get out of the vehicle.
Are you sure?
No.
I think you can.
High Command, you don't need us out of the vehicle, do you?
Here.
Do it.
Negative.
No, your main gun.
I don't know how to
Yeah.
teleport, so I'm letting ruling do that, so if it explodes, it's not me.
Negative.
Wait.
Can you give me a negative real quick?
What? Negative.
Oh, Cameron, you ruined it. You ruined the moment. Okay, now I have to shoot him.
Yeah, from. Because air's going to be practically useless for the next hour, I'm just going to be practicing on takeoff and landing at different angles.
Oh boy.
Alpha's ready to
Boy.
move out.
Guys, it's another convoy to rescue a CIA agent.
Take
Let's
the
go.
scope in the front.
Ground, this is Alpha. You want Alpha to start moving out?
I want to go ahead and
Colin,
move in a
let's go.
group, Alpha, then
Hey,
Armor,
the
then Bravo.
CIA agent.
Solid copy. Alpha, then Armor, then Bravo.
See you guys through the
Be
vehicle.
advised there, you will be handling reinserts.
Yeah, we're Alpha.
Copy, push now.
We're going in front, Cannon.
Oh, we're going in front?
Alpha's starting to push out.
Here.
I thought it was Alpha, then Arma, then Bravo.
I don't know.
Hey, are the ZSUs
Grab this.
trucks, or are they,
Alpha clear to move out.
Alpha to ground.
Go for ground.
Are they ZUs or ZSUs we gotta worry about?
I've heard both at this point, so I'm going to assume.
God damn it.
What's the more dangerous one?
God damn it,
We'll go with
Frost, I
that.
chose the wrong
DSU.
vehicle.
copy?
S means tracks.
No, the vehicle I threw all the supplies in. We don't have shit anymore.
I didn't pick this vehicle. I was just in it.
Killer said no on the Bradley, by the way.
Who?
He said
Ground,
no
this
on
is
the Bradley.
Alpha. I suggest
Iceberg
we
said no, yeah.
dismount about
I know. I heard him.
500 meters away from the ZU position. Right before the
We can't do shit to
first bend.
against the CU. Well, maybe we can, but not effective.
Agreed. Go ahead and mark on
Probably
map.
trade.
I'm a little preoccupied at the moment.
Most.
You got a 40 millimeter. You can take him.
Yeah, no, but as soon as he turns those cannons on me, then we're screwed. We're way thinner paper armor than he is. Besides, we got.
We
Yeah,
might
what
not
is
want to
it?
head straight up the road.
Our
They
wheels
will probably have a pretty clear eye on that. Can you go ahead and mark a route that takes us a bit through the forest?
I want to go through the forest.
Wanna run through the jungle. Go now. Say run through the jungle. So I'm assuming our plan is just to stay behind the infantry by like 100 meters?
Yeah,
Isn't
that's
that
the
always
best we
fine?
can do.
Yeah, for the most part. Unless we're in a Bradley, where we just find a nice hill.
Yeah. Well, I wish we had a Bradley, but
Destroy everything.
Everything.
Alpha to Bravo, or Alpha to ground. We're gonna take the blue line. It's gonna take us through the forest.
That's gonna be fun following them through the forest.
Think you should follow them through the jungle? We can't follow them through that fucking jungle.
Then what are we gonna do?
Have to go on the road.
Alright, Alpha Bravo dismount, let's go ahead, start moving. Armor, go ahead, we're gonna screen for you.
Wait, through the jungle, did he say?
Sorry, what? I'll have you know, sir, we're not following you through that jungle.
Given the terrain of the jungle, it'd be really hard not to go unnoticed.
A-firm, then hold here until we take that point, and then we'll have you push up.
Alpha to ground.
Go for ground.
Like I
have a
said,
suggestion.
somehow they managed to find a way to circumvent
Send
the
it.
milkfulness.
Once we make contact with the ZSU, Armor pushes up and takes out infantry contacts.
That would work.
Us.
No, we would need screen.
Yeah, that would work great.
Please, no.
I can see that actually the commander slot in here is kind of useless. Since you're just poking out the top and you got no thermals or any vision systems.
Yeah, I know.
Don't worry, I'm gonna drive the 113 in front of you as a shield.
Sounds good, since I just left it to die anyways.
Alpha, where you at? You have to right or the left road? Side of the road.
They're not on the road at all.
Ground, is Bravo going to be following the same line as well?
A-firm, Bravo will be following the same line.
Solid copy. I wrote 2 separate waypoints on map. Let me know what you think.
I agree with that. Go ahead and move as close as you can to the waypoint, but...
I don't think I have audio in Arma for some reason. I just realized
Solid
that.
copy.
Yeah, I think I lost Arma audio. I can see where you're aiming on the other screen.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I can
Where am I aiming now?
at Strong's balls.
Ground, this is Alpha.
Negative.
Go for ground.
We've just reached the first bend of our...
That's at the top of the turret.
A-firm, I'm right up here
Oh,
with
where's
you.
the fuck? Close hatch.
Nature. Monoxide gas. Hear this metal fortune against you.
So, this is nice, right?
Yeah. I mean, weren't the crew slots supposed to be changed so they're not actually armored crew slots? They're just crew, like, for helicopters or for driving vehicles?
Like, they were saying, like, maybe we shouldn't have crew slots for, like, armored assets, but I don't think they actually went through with it.
Chu, hi.
Go to high.
Can we have the triple Arvix,
But I mean...
Yeah,
I mean, the Zeus should have the ability to
little
give the slots a finger and say, no, this slot isn't available, or this is what you're doing in this slot.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, get out and get into an infantry one.
Spicy.
Alpha, I'm waiting here for Bravo to make it up. Continue
I
on
mean,
to
like,
waypoint, Alpha
Pollock is, like,
waypoint
the
1,
only time where I can...
and hold
beat
until
crew.
Bravo makes it to theirs.
Mhm.
Bravo,
Not many
what's
people
your
are doing
position?
crew anymore. Like,
Well-
in other ops.
Only people that I don't like to be in a close enclosed space with for a long period of time do crew. Or new people that really irk me whenever they do something like, say, ram the base because we have a bunch of Apers mines attached to the front of our vehicle.
Why is there blue 4 trackers in the,
Alpha to ground.
Go for ground.
Be advised, we are just before the Alpha waypoint 1. Between the two lines, blue and red, there's a big pile of rocks. I figure we're holding up the rocks.
Yeah, but, I mean...
A-firm, Bravo just
It's
linked
only
up with
there's
me. We're going to be
not been
continuing to
enough
our
crew.
waypoint before, and we'll let you know when we make it there.
Solid copy. We're
That's
just
one
going
of
to
the
start getting
funnest-
recon on the area.
Fun things
Start
I can
marking
do in
south.
Arma.
That would be great. Thank you much.
It's true.
DACA doesn't have C-Tab. That's sad.
Also, make sure your guys are not set to yelling. I'd hate for us to get spotted, quote unquote, because they could hear us from the AO.
Make sure you guys don't set yourself on yelling. That's ground command's orders.
Wrong shit, wrong net.
Yeah.
Like, is the engine really loud in this thing or super quiet? Because I don't hear it.
It's not that loud. It's kind of quiet.
Bravo said Bravo.
Okay. Because I'm getting literally no audio on it.
But it's really not that loud. It's kind of loud.
Ground, this is Alpha. Were you calling?
I was not calling. That was Bravo. We've reached Bravo Waypoint 1. Alpha, do you have any eyes inside of there?
Affirm, we have eyes on 3 red trucks. I believe one of them is technical.
Copy. Looks like Bravo is moving down ever so slightly to go ahead and try and see if they can't get some eyes as well.
Solid copy. When you're ready, we will be willing to push in.
Affirm. Try and get eyes. See what else you can't potentially see in there. See if you can get eyes on that CSU or the ZU, whatever it is. I want to give Armor an idea of where it is so that they can pop in and start hitting it when possible.
Solid
We're
copy.
not anti-armor, we just have GMG. What do you expect us to do against a tank?
We should have AT as well available.
Probably.
Yeah.
My best bet.
Solid copy.
If he tells us
We got an AT4 with 88, or...
You'll probably have to do that.
Yeah.
Probably won't be able to do shit against its armor.
Yeah, if the ZU's still up, or it's ZSU, we'd probably stop around the corner and just wait while I sneak up and hit it with AT.
Affirm, mark on map and see if you can't get around and flank
without
it.
taking any sort of damage or casualty. Unless you get flanked, but it's the best possible scenario.
Alpha to ground.
Go for ground.
We have eyes on a igloo chair.
Has better armor than we do.
Affirm, go ahead and have your marksman get eyes on it to get ready to take it out. I'm going to wait until Bravo can try and get around the ZSU to hit that. I really don't want to engage these guys until we have that ZSU at least suppressed or looking the other direction.
Okay, we can approach it safely. There's a rock in between us and it.
Alright, just make sure not to get spotted on that left-hand side. Bravo, you're cleared to move in. Call back before you engage.
Go.
You guys ready?
Affirm.
For what?
Get blown the fuck up.
Yeah, boy.
Apparently there's more than one ZU.
Oh boy.
ZU is a stationary turret, but you're talking about ZSU then? Oh boy.
Yeah, it's just... The S means tracks.
Makes, for me at least, no sense. I mean, I guess it's a Russian thing.
Yeah, it's in Russian, it means tracks.
Hold there. Just have them keep an eye on it. The rest of you guys just go ahead and keep an eye on the rest of the AO, make sure they don't get spooked. And once Bravo goes ahead, and it will be on Bravo's mark to engage. But once you hear shooting, go ahead. You are clear to engage.
Yeah. Not just one, but two. Merlin can't even buy his ZSU.
Copy. If I caught that right, you want Alpha to engage as soon as Bravo does?
As soon as Bravo engages, Alpha you are clear to engage. Recommend primary targets being the Igla chair and the technical.
I think we're so fucking packed. We're
Solid
ready for
copy.
this AO, dude.
Bravo, you say that you're ready to go?
Copy.
Alright, Bravo, you are clear to engage. We will move on your mark.
Oh yeah, I can. Do you know how
Copy.
you have that roof above you?
Yeah.
My screen, when I turn out, I see nothing like above you. I just see like right to the like roof. Your vehicle.
Oh, if so, if I close it, does that fix it?
Move in.
Hold on. Let me turn that again. Did you close it?
Yeah, I closed it.
Yeah, no, I can see right
One of his uses is down. It might not be all the AA, but it's down.
Clear through.
Ground copies.
Oh no, my
Alpha,
worst enemy, a slight incline.
Bravo, once you've cleared the rest of that hill, go ahead and start pushing in town as well, into the lumberyard.
Strong, we flipped over.
No, he didn't.
Really? Fuck you, Strong. I mean, you know.
I was gonna say. Just tell me if you're like 20 feet behind me or not.
I don't see you.
Kind of behind you. Like I'd say 70 feet?
Just
Maybe?
use, just use my carcass as cover for you.
You're the worst cover I know.
Use my carcass as cover.
Ground, do we have any friendly air in the AO?
Permission to swag bird, I got eyes on it with the ZSU. It's in civilian colors, but we don't know if it's aiding these freaking militia guys.
Ground, do we have
Militia?
a chop in the air?
Come on.
Come on, what about it?
Oh, full farm dudes, full farm dudes!
Oh, right above us.
Oh boy!
You should have noticed that.
No, Strong!
Oh my god. I don't know what's going on.
You just had a MI8 land on top of you.
Oh my god.
This is how we can relay.
Do you feel dead? You got all your parts?
Or is it just as?
Probably just as.
Yeah, just as. Because I've tried 4 times in a row to get into one of these little bits, and...
So, yeah.
No, you're moving around just
go.
fine.
What's on in here?
Probably here we have
It's,
secure
there's a
height.
dead
We have
boy
some light
base.
controls towards the north. Do you want to move
Here,
us south,
friendlies
or
right
just
here.
keep the north blocked?
Yeah, they're inside that warehouse to our right.
Okay.
Looks like you
I don't
Yeah,
see
from
much.
Alpha.
A glitch here. Dead enemy infantry.
pushing to the wood.
Technical. And I think they cleared everything in this area.
No, they're still clearing the woods. Or never mind, there's friendlies to our north.
Going a little bit further up the road.
Oh, hearing shots. I guess it's by that warehouse over there to the northwest.
He's down.
Never mind, I just heard he's down.
Hi to ground command.
And there's friendlies on the rocks to the northwest as well.
Alpha to Bravo.
Gonna try and continue down the road.
Do you have eyes on
I
ground
did
command?
not know. Great thermals.
Negative.
A firm.
Solid.
I don't know, maybe you should
Check
come back and
track
pick up the
see
infantry
if
so you can
he's,
bring them over.
Up or down with his hump
Hey,
hand.
thermals.
I
the
don't have
entire
to
time.
Alpha Bravo checking in. I got popped. I have no idea where the guy came from. I'm back up now.
Take a walk.
Solid copy.
Okay.
Hi to ground command.
Go for ground.
Exactly. If
Smart
they want to
Some
walk
of the
through the
villagers
jungle, then they can
in
keep
the
walking through
nearby
the jungle.
areas
Smart
have
if you're
reported
blocking the
that there's
road,
a
so-
lot of CNC
Exactly. They
activity
can,
to your
they can
west,
keep walking through jungles if they want to do
and
that.
also a rising smoke pillar coming from near the town of Galili.
Lily.
He means
Affirm.
Galil.
Is the rising smoke pillar they see from the coming from the lumberyard or from the actual town?
Vehicle in front.
It's coming. They say it's coming from the south of the town.
Kind of vehicle.
BRDM.
Okay. We will go ahead and look into
Hit it!
I will report back as soon as possible. Thank you.
They all dead.
Alpha Bravo, check in.
Alpha's got to go AFK for a quick sec. Skadoosh is tipping over
That's
for
BRDM. They won't
Alpha.
pierce your armor, I'm pretty sure.
Copy. Bravo.
No, they're dead. They're dead, Strong.
Yeah, Bravo.
Is
Got
that you guys up on the hill taking
Thanks to your shotgun,
engagement?
I think the BRDM is disabled. Good job.
Levi's armor engaged and stable to BRDM. Coming down the road.
Copy. I believe our next.
How many tires is it missing? We could get it back up in action.
Is going to be
All four.
be pushing into the town of Galili. Most likely moving to the.
Okay, I had
to the
white
south of
thermals
the
for a
town
second.
towards,
Now I
the
have.
mark waypoint 3.
Now I have green thermals. And I'm severely confused.
I see Doc in front of
219th Legend joined your channel.
Yeah, go for Alpha. I'll go to the AFK quick second.
Yep, totally fine.
Some
Go
guys
ahead
think
and
destroy my
start,
turret.
start getting your guys together.
Wait, you have a
Go
turret?
ahead and begin pushing
Apparently,
over towards
that's what is
Galili.
registered as being destroyed.
I want to push into the town and then south. They say that there is a smoke pillar to the south and heavy PMC activity in the area.
check our rear real quick.
Bravo,
no
I'm going to have
commander.
you continue pushing up to the road. Armor, I'm going to have you link up with Bravo. They're going to act as a screen for you, and you guys are going to push into Galili from the north. Alpha, I'm going to have you move to waypoint 2 and investigate the town, see what you can see, and we'll go from there.
It's the only armor asset I kill. I think I'm fine with that.
From I'll rally everybody up and we'll start moving.
Bravo.
Copy. Armor,
So-
you copy that?
Get last.
Armor, did you copy the plan, or would you like
No.
me to?
Repeat, please.
All right, cool. Alpha is going to push up to waypoint 2. They're going to go ahead and investigate.
Okay, you should have said only repeat our part, because I don't care about the rest.
The smoke pillar was coming from.
Yeah, I should have.
Armor is going to move up from their current position to.
Break, homebrew. Repeat just our part that's important to us.
They were doing that just now.
Great. Go ahead and move up to the point that's marked ZSU on the road. Bravo's going to meet you there, and then they are going to push up to waypoint 6, move down to waypoint 4 with you. They're going to act as your screen.
Affirm. Thank you, homebrew.
Hey, Cannon.
Alpha's beginning their moves.
What? Okay, I don't know what you said, but sure.
Just gonna go AFK.
Oh, okay, cool.
Going AFK. I don't know where we're heading.
Bravo's starting to move.
Ruling Commander joined your channel.
Just follow Strong and they'll be okay.
Let me know when you link up with Armor.
That wasn't his order.
Yes, Bravo. Armor is 20
Follow the instructions.
I survived the chopper, I'll survive anything else.
Rebelling.
Alright, you guys are cleared to continue moving up the road. Go ahead and hold at waypoint 6 once you make it up there. And until Alpha is able to give us a little bit of idea of what's going on in the town.
Affirm.
What are you shooting at?
Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry in the jungles to the southwest, bearing 253 or 253.
Oh, wait one. Are you talking about on the rocks area?
Well, I saw a guy shooting at me and he was PMC. And he's still shooting.
Okay.
Armor,
Then he must be
do you
lower
see the
down the
MP
hill
tracers?
because
Could you
we're
put
on the
some
same
grenades in
area.
there?
On the front, watch out.
More question. No, it's civilian. Alright, well, I'm questioning if he's just gonna blow us up. Now he's running off the road.
See, no one's gonna suicide bomb us. Cause suicide bomb Strong first.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
But what if they're working together and there's two of them? Okay. Wrong, I think we should stop moving forward. We're taking a little bit of fire from the southwest hill.
Got it.
And I would love to figure that out before they hit us with something from the left side.
You don't gotta be that close.
If you need to redirect, go
I
ahead
know that,
and
but I
move
mean,
around.
like, we're exposed to the left side if we keep
Are you
going.
taking contacts right now?
In the rear.
No, we'll stop moving.
Negative. We took a single on that one. We're pretty sure there's more running around
I
out here.
think they're dead though.
Copy.
I see the bodies.
They might be crawling all over here. Go ahead
whenever
and
you're ready,
safe,
I'm
try
gonna
not
move.
to be spotted. But if you have to engage them.
Kanan, can you move over to
They
his
already
left a
know we're
little
in
bit
the
so I
area,
can
so
see past
no
him and
use
not shoot
in
him? I'll
pretending.
tell you when. That is perfect, right there. That is good.
Yeah, we're gonna go
Beautiful.
defensive and try to find a decent spot here because we've already had to go loud on a guy, so.
Affirm. Alpha, can you mark your current position on the map?
We are literally like 20 meters to the west of waypoint 2 marker.
Copy. I'm currently moving up to you now.
Oh yeah, so I do have sound because I heard the explosions and whatnot. It's just this thing's really quiet and muffled.
Affirm, be aware, we're still taking single contacts. They're coming from our north right now.
Let's light up this world, I guess.
Ground copies.
And then if we start taking like heavy contact, we can just shift over to the right using Strong's vehicle as cover.
Chopper north.
We got eyes.
Northwest.
We got guys with igloos.
Looks like IDAP.
IDAP chopper northwest heading southwest.
Copy. You guys said that it was an
Okay,
IDAP
100%
chopper last
true.
time that they engaged, that PMCs engaged you from, correct?
Be advised, ZU just shot that motherfucker down hard.
Alpha to ground.
Copy. Go for
Did shoot
ground.
that helicopter.
I recommend
Alamo, down the road,
expedite this push.
I'm gonna open up my top so I can see that maybe next time.
Kinda getting surrounded.
See up in the air.
3 sides now.
Alright. It looks like it's a little thick here, so let's go ahead and begin to push in. Bravo, Armor, you are cleared to engage the town when able. Alpha, go ahead, start pushing down the hill.
Alpha squad lead to ground.
Go for
Some
ground.
shots. I don't know where from
Be
though.
advised, I'm back until I regroup with my guys. Kadusha's still going to be in command of Alpha.
Affirm, I'm linked up with them right now.
Okay, never mind. That screen is quite off.
Ground this side. Be advised, you have 12 minutes remaining of the original 40.
Ground
Copies.
copies.
I'm hearing a lot of gunfire from there. It's like it's coming from up the hill. I can't see past the river.
Bravo, what's your current status?
Guys!
Do you guys see what's engaging them back there?
Apparently there's something to the west, Pogo's saying?
Yeah, well I can't see uphill through the jungle, so.
Alpha.
Follow me, we're taking the dirt road on the left up here.
Moving forwards, beep beep.
Go over Alpha squad lead.
Have you linked up with your guys yet?
Negative, I'm 240 meters away. They're under heavy contact right now.
Affirm.
I'm on you, Strong.
Infantry didn't clear this road, so if I go down, just pull away.
Hey, from.
Hey, Armor, we're getting killed behind you. Could you turn around and give us some fire support?
I can't see up that hill. The jungle's too dense.
It is just stay on the road and down at the petrol station and give us support.
Thank you, I command.
Is that high command? Is that ground saying it or you?
Ground
I
opposite
teleported
of Delta.
outcast closer.
Ground, this is Alpha. I've regrouped with Alpha squad.
Ground,
I'm over here with you guys.
Ground, be advised, jungle's too thick to aim up and support you.
How could they not figure that out?
Continue pushing with Bravo. I need you guys to make it around that corner and start pushing Galili from the north.
Well, we don't have.
We're already on the dirt road. I don't see Bravo.
Break, be advised. Ground is down.
I think we should just keep moving as best we can, Strong. That'd be really slow or
Ground's
really
back up.
fast.
I'm bandaging myself now.
Can't really support them through the jungle. We have to Yeah, we'll probably have to attack the town directly to do something.
That's alright, I'll be the canary down the road.
I believe in you, Strong. You got this.
What's that joined your channel?
Alpha to ground.
Go for ground.
Alpha's got to disengage.
A-firm, go ahead, disengage and try and pull back. Bravo, what is your current position?
I'm a run away. We are currently getting fucked in the ass.
Shot at from
A-firm, armor.
I'm getting shot at 20 meters from me.
And the damage is pumping ass.
To the left of that shack, they're in the open.
Ground, this is Alpha. Be advised, I'm moving Alpha to regroup position.
A-firm.
Armor's engaging north of the town, supporting you now.
Copy. Alpha is going to be regrouping a little bit further up the hill, try and get eyes, and then we're going to go ahead and push back down once we're combat effective.
In southwest.
fuck this town.
Yeah.
Hit you with shrapnel, Strong? Sorry.
No, you're good. No, this box for this thing is ridiculous. You're good.
Loading the 40 mic. Have to reload the 7.62 as well. Oh wait, no it's not.
Got it.
No, we're good.
Bravo here, we really need some fucking support.
This is Todd. Reminder, it is your job to handle re-entry.
Alright, I'm gonna
Do a quick little overview of everything.
Copy.
Swivel.
Bravo. Where are you guys currently on map?
Some sort of good view. I can't look too far into the town, but I can somewhat look into it.
We're moving.
Alright.
Can you move a little bit to the left side
Ice Dragon,
of the
I
hill?
need to know
Not the
where
left
you
side,
are on
the
map.
left hill here. Get a little open view.
We're at
What? You want me to go forwards and left?
We just hit a
No,
convoy of two
we
vehicles
go
full
to
We
the
just run into a convoy of enemy infantry. Took out one vehicle and the rest.
Turn around, go waypoint 6.
A-firm. Armor, can you push back to Bravo?
Hey, firm, already en route.
Alright, we gotta go back to waypoint 6 then.
Yep.
Let's fucking do this.
Ground, this is Alpha. We're having contacts pushing our regroup position.
Go for ground.
Alpha's having their regroup position pushed at.
We're here,
enemy
once
contacts.
we get out in the open, stop here. Or just, okay. It's gonna use the hill as a tactical advantage.
You're fucking lucky you stopped.
All skill.
The one driving.
And I can't see anything past this billboard. Now this was not a good place. They have smoke up and everything.
Well, I'm protecting this dude.
I know, but we
It's
can't do
down.
much from here. Hold on. See where they're coming from at least.
Bravo, this is ground. Alpha and myself are pushing to you guys from the south.
Fuck you guys. Let's say shit right now. Hold on. The guy in front of us alive or dead right now?
The guy behind us is down. Looks like someone just picked him up.
Ground, this is Alpha. Be advised, we're taking contacts on the way out.
From the north?
From the west.
A-firm, go ahead, lay down, have your auto rifleman lay down fire, pop smoke
Okay.
if needed, and continue up.
I'm using my rear views to see what's happening.
I don't know what it is. Whatever.
Bravo armor status.
Armor's green, recovering waypoint 6. Hey, look behind you on the road south. Assholes crawling. Alpha, watch out to your east. You have guys crawling toward you. They're crossing the road now. heading west.
Alpha to ground, be advised, we are not combat effective right now.
Ground copies. Armor, can you start pushing down the road, grid ref 086122? Engage infantry coming up from the east.
Not really, if the tree cover is too thick. We can't see more than like 20 feet into the tree line.
Ground copies.
We can move there and act as a blocking force, but like that's pretty much all we're going to be doing.
Copy.
Alright, turn around, we're going back to the road.
I'm
Affirm.
confused what we're supposed to be doing.
Technical just blew through.
Yo, red technical now behind us to my left. Northeast.
To the left?
Northeast. I think.
Northeast. Okay, northeast.
It's a red vehicle?
Red vehicle? No.
That blew by?
Are you guys up?
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah, we're
we
good.
just don't see that red vehicle that blew by. Oh, okay, that's why. It's behind trees and exploded.
Bravo, current status.
Oh, it got all exploded? I didn't hear anything. Am I heading to you?
Didn't hear either.
Am I heading to you, Strong, or going up this road to my right?
Come up towards me, where the guys crossed.
Affirm. Slight incline. Ugh.
Use the radio. At a 50.
Right. Where have you heard from Bravo lately?
Who's Bravo?
Ice Dragon.
Bravo dead.
Where are they at?
Last I saw, they went into the jungle and never came out.
Jesus.
We don't see too far in that jungle.
Alpha, copy.
Yeah, no one would be able to really...
Ground command, this is Bravo medic. Bravo lead is currently down. We're ineffective at the moment. We should advise a rally plan. We're too spread out, so you know we're still at the WP 6 junction.
Copy.
I'm gonna turn around.
I'm gonna go ahead, have armor push back up to you guys. I'm sitting here with Alpha. They are still getting back up. Let's get Bravo loaded into the M113s. Give you guys some armor to get behind. Strong.
Send it.
Can you push down to waypoint 6 with armor and try and get those guys loaded up into your M113?
Hey, firm en route.
Hurry up with that 113, we're receiving clamp profile from the tree line.
When you slow down here, go about 5 meters, and then stop.
Armor, you just got
here. Oh, got hit. We got hit.
Yeah, because
Armor, this is Alpha. Do you copy?
I don't know where that came from.
from the west, my left side.
Ground, this is Alpha. Be advised, Armor just got rammed by a pickup.
A-firm, it looks like they're doing that quite a bit. Did you guys just pop red smoke on you?
Unknown. I'm looking at us right now, and I see red smoke on Alpha's paws.
Yeah, I'm completely fine, other than a wheel that's probably red. I told you there's a red
Really?
pickup running around here. But apparently now it's dead.
No. Alpha, be advised, I have eyes on contacts behind Alpha coming down the hill right now.
That did it too.
Ground
I see his
copy.
body.
High command, this is ground.
Cover high.
We are going to be unable to complete the mission within the timeline. Currently suffering mass cas on both ends. We're going to be working to get these guys out
I
RTB.
say, enough good armored assets, we can't do good shit. And granted, we...
Did you want to just end it now and save some time so more people can choose?
Entirely up to you.
Yes or no?
Yes.
See that truck to our right off the road? That thing bounced.
I watched that. Didn't watch it, but I saw that. That happened, at least.
I said, M1 Garen joined your
This is
channel.
it again, next
You
time.
Express Toothpaste joined your channel.
Well, maybe.
Well,
What's that joined your channel?
I'm going to bed, sir.
See you later, Danny.
So you guys pretty much had everything done except being across that final field where you got fucked. All you needed was, I don't know, maybe a Huey with a 20 mil Gatling gun in the door to do one pass.
The issue is we didn't know how much more AA was in the area.
Yeah, that's
Or
some
the fact-
weird 2020 hindsight shit right there.
Or the fact that never mind. We only had one pilot.
How did we technically fail, though?
You didn't secure the crash site.
Pogo joined your
Was
channel.
the full timer over?
No, ground was calling RTB because we had mass-cas on both ends and we couldn't complete in timeline.
The 10-minute grace had just started at that point.
And I'd rather not waste that time when other people can Zeus. But no, you guys did really good. The civvy in the pickup truck, I have no clue what he was doing. I just let the AI do its own damn thing, and it seemed to, say fuck you guys after you shot at him a few times, I guess. But other than that, I didn't really RC much, so that was pretty much just the bots doing their own thing. Who was the ZU gunner that nearly killed Strung with the falling helicopter?
Probably
that was me, because
or
the helicopter was full of dudes.
Yeah, I mean, that
Helicopter-
was a smart choice, but that was pretty entertaining to watch.
What?
Collateral
Helicopter
damage.
falls.
Yeah, well.
Tactical
Only thing
underscore
I'll
Raptor
say
joined
is,
your channel.
when we're already struggling, stop fucking kicking us. Like, Bravo got left behind. That was, in and of itself, a fucking utter fucking failure. But, like, I'm already down to 2 guys up with our medic up, and a fucking technical 50 cal. ETA 5s it, drives past us, and does a kickflip off a fucking stump. I literally had 2 guys up, and we were getting, like, that was like the 4th reinforcement you had sent towards us, and I was like, alright, dude, like, at some point...
I knew you guys
do
were going to
much
kill
more.
the first few ones, so I wasn't
Alpha
worried
had
about
the-
those.
Alpha had the same problem. Like we disengaged because the fighting was too heavy and we couldn't win that fight.
The
so we
guys that Alpha
disengaged.
kept running into were where there was like 6 2-man patrols around
Well,
like the woods and stuff,
it's
and
not
they
the
just
patrol.
all happened to converge
That's
on
not the
you.
problem.
It's the
Maybe we
50
could just
cal,
stop
the 50
interrupting
cal.
everybody because somebody's trying to fucking say something. You guys just fucking cut them off. So let them fucking finish, please, before you interrupt. Holy fuck.
Pogo left your channel.
Go on.
SGT Danny 50567 timed out.
We can handle the 2-man patrols all day. We can handle them. It's the 50 cal that rolls up when we're down 2 guys and carrying another crippled guy.
Yeah, I'll have to pay better attention next time. I wasn't paying attention that you guys were down that much manpower.
Yeah, the reason why we disengaged was because we were taking too many casualties on the first thing, so we disengaged, moved to Alpha Rally Point, tried getting our guys up, and as we're trying to get our guys up, we have another squad pushing up on us, and so we moved further back, and same situation happened where we had a 50 cal come after us, and that's when armor got rammed, and then we had another squad come up on top of us right before you ended it.
I gotta just kind of the one input. You gotta be careful pushing squads at people through those trees because they completely ignore those forests.
Yeah,
I was unaware of that. I know that, the bots are somewhat buggy as shit looking through foliage, but didn't know it was that bad.
Well,
That's Tanoa in general.
When we were on that hillside
Foster
there at the end,
disconnected
they
from your
walked
channel.
over the top and instantly started firing on us, and we had no idea where they were.
Yeah, I'll have to
I
keep better
don't
on that.
know.
I don't want you to get the wrong impression, though, of sending reinforcements even though we've taken casualties is bad. Because that wasn't bad. It was, so we took casualties, right? So you send a squad, that's cool. We can still fight, continue. Then you send a truck, or 2 trucks, actually, worth of guys. I fucking dunked one and the other one dismounted early. That's fine. And then the 50 cal came, and okay, that's pretty a lot. And then another squad came. I'm like, look, dude, we're 6
Wait,
guys.
another squad?
Yes.
I didn't send another squad
There
after
was a
that.
There was a two-man patrol that was down the road at the lumber mill that walked on its own towards all the gunfire.
Okay, so that's what. Well, it felt like a squad because
Also, earlier on, the BRDM, that thing had a mind of its own and just decided to bum rush down the road. I didn't tell it to go anywhere, and I'm pretty sure Ruling didn't either.
No. I will say, though, one of the things I noticed with that kind of last assault towards the field is you guys were very far apart. There was no way for either of the two teams to support each other. Especially, like, Alpha had most of the manpower, but the way they pushed, you had none of the vehicle support. That 40 mil would have killed everyone in that field and allowed you to push in easier. And then the command team had less people and had the vehicle, but the issue is, once you were down manpower, it took you a long time to recover.
Right, and that was my call. I should have just pushed up the road with the group, had everybody going from that north position. That was my call, and it was the wrong call in that situation.
Well, the call of direction was fine. Leaving Bravo behind was the problem. You guys kept going, even though we were taking casualties. You guys kept chugging along the road. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead, Doctor.
You made a good movement plan, but when engagement happened, the entire unit cohesion went to shit. Because for some reason, we're all the way in the back Bravo, running forward during the I guess the double-sided valley ambush towards the J junction in the town at WP6. I remember seeing the two vehicles in front of us, and I looked back to pick up a dude, turn around, and they're gone. Where was any of the reaction? Like, apparently once bullets went flying, some people lost their fucking minds and just forgot how to basically call or check around them.
God damn it.
At one point, Bravo Squad was entirely just manned of people of T4s, Tier 3s. All the other dudes died. And we were just bum rushing to the town to get some cover. Finally, when I called you over the radio, Ground Command, to send a vehicle back, I was hoping that your first mind was, where's Bravo? I haven't heard from him in a while. And I know it's a little bit difficult because Ice Dragon kind of comes over the comms kind of difficult, but you need to keep checking. I'm surprised you didn't call anything about the first set of rounds going off when we got ambushed going down the road. You gotta worry about the actions before movement and actions during combat. They're two completely different things. You can't just group it all in one and just push wherever you want. You gotta keep cohesion to a certain level so that even if we do get a mass cast, it's not an instant, oh, we don't have enough people time, we gotta leave.
Alright, just for the next mission, Kanan.
Okay. Well, let's do this.
Ruling.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. You fixed it.
Creepy shrimp.
It'll automatically go back to that every time it ends.
For mine, there's not going to be any pilots, so don't take a pilot slot.
Thank you for the heads up.
Or Kanan, just take the zoo slot.
Should we try kicking off, or should we just try again?
I'll try it. Just Kanan move into the slot. There you go.
Oh, wrong thing.
I meant to say you guys did destroy all the anti-air that was in the area, and then the bots killed one of their own because there was one of those ZU trucks driving around and it nosedived off a bridge and flipped.
Oh yeah, one more thing I'm going to say is a rule for this. Please do not pick up stuff off of dead bodies or inside vehicles or anything. The equipment shall be given to you.
Preset loadouts, oh boy.
Yeah!
Galil joined your channel. 219th Legend left your channel. Crest, Granite Royal Wolf 219th Legend joined your channel. You are now known as K917. Killa 567 joined your channel.
Huh?
Frost
No,
joined
they
your
don't.
channel.
You can get rid of the arsenal, and I shall...
Ruling Commander joined your channel.
Don't
Daka joined your channel.
No, don't worry. I can fix all of their problems.
I said
I just gotta figure out who's
74
who,
joined your
and
channel.
who gets what kit.
Who are we playing as?
Basically Pakistani dudes with crap. Well,
And
you still have
jungle.
plenty of medical and whatnot, but
Tell me
where-
we have short range radios.
Yeah, I'll give you guys short range radios.
Radio check.
Because Virtual Arsenal's a dick
Right.
and doesn't have it. Then
Channel.
let's see.
My bad.
Virtual Arsenal does.
Radio check.
Yeah, Virtual Arsenal hates my crap.
This guy doesn't have a name.
Radio
over.
check.
Think
Why
we
don't
can
you guys
shoot
just fucking wait, because the kit you have right now isn't the shit you're gonna be getting, so fucking chill.
Okay, why can't I use Arsenal on me?
Okay, who's that?
Video check. Oh, double click on the person, then
How
go
about
like
you guys
when that
stop
attributes
fucking around?
Ah,
when
there we go.
When
Cool.
that like attributes, you use that Arsenal.
Lil!
What the heck, Legion? Did you not hear at all what's that just said? I didn't do that. Did not hear anything. We're getting our kits.
Oh, wonderful! It's all in Virtual Arsenal.
The actual fuck are you guys doing?
There's
Look
no
at that
ace
way.
Arsenal.
That's
Kanan.
There's no point in radio checks.
Rocco left your channel.
Kanan,
Okay,
do
that-
they use different uniforms?
Never mind. Screw it. I can't do Virtual Arsenal.
Kanan, do you
with
have the loadout saved in Ace?
yes through Ace.
Okay,
You
then
can make public aid.
Yeah, you can set them as public. Here. Oh,
All right.
A
follow
lot of dead bodies.
What does the MG gunner get, Kanan?
No, wait and find out.
No.
Where is it virtual? Or did you make
Say-
this engineer dude the Arsenal or what?
Oh.
I said
I'm
Dragon
gonna put a box
74
next
left
to
your
us.
channel.
Ooh, the cargo box, I assume.
And I'll make it an Ace Arsenal, and you can... Do you know how to make loadouts public?
Yeah.
Alright, there you go.
I guess this is better because they can actually choose what they want instead of being like, oh, I'm stuck with this crap. And by the way, everything's literally designed to be partially annoying.
Okay.
Like you guys have good medical and a decent amount of ammo from what I remember. Unless you have a decent weapon, then you get barely any ammo.
None of them are around us, by the way.
Oh, well, whoops.
Unless you're talking on 50.
Well, the thing's ready and it's all set up.
Alright. I'll teleport us back over there first.
Cool.
You switched to channel 830p. You are now known as K917. You are now known as K917.
Now I need to figure out a route.
Daka joined your channel.
Arsenal's here. Public loadouts.
So-
Load them. Don't load anything else.
So, I don't know what the
Simple as
fuck
that.
you guys' major malfunction is, or where you fucking think you can just fucking run around, shoot people, and hog tie them.
Okay, who was that
Holy
motherfucker?
fuck. No, it's being taken care of. Don't fucking worry
Yeah.
about it.
If you need to, grab a gem. Whoever's being the main town leader dude, make sure you have a FAC on you at least. Or not FAC, sorry, the 152.
Hold on.
Must you just
Okay.
grab any of these loadouts, or does it
Yeah,
really matter?
yeah, just grab any of the loadouts.
Which one of these is squad leader? Does it?
I think it's a town elder one.
The gems for radios or 152s?
Grab gems for regular radios.
fucking kidding me
only
right now,
the
guys? Are you fucking kidding me? The next
Screw it,
person to
everyone
fucking
just grab
hog tie
gems.
somebody can get the fuck off the fucking server.
Tactical
I'm tired of your
Players
guys'
Raptor
bullshit.
joined your channel.
Somebody was fucking hog tying.
Or just whatever.
Literally fucking hear the zip tie sound.
Look who's fucking hog tying. I'm hearing the zip tie sound.
Kanan, is there a crew?
Galil left your channel.
I can make
There's
crew
time
for
place
sure.
everything, guys. Shit.
Though it's going to be basically just drivers or UAS with a 50 on it.
Fine.
You said the gem radios?
Yeah, the gems.
Galil joined your channel.
Should be simple.
the
Go to the
loadout.
Arsenal,
Why not
grab the
just
loadout,
XX
grab the
mechanic?
gem, get out of the
So
Arsenal.
is
Yeah.
what I think it is, Kanan?
It is what you think it is. This is going to be a patrol.
Oh boy. Oh boy, my dude.
The hell just zip tied me?
Sorry. I'm trying to get to the arsenal.
Alright. Ruling,
It's like
can you
that's
come over here
happening.
quick?
Who the fuck is doing that?
You gotta stop.
I'm backing the fuck away. This is stupid.
How the heck do you manage to zip
Really?
tie someone
Over
trying to
here.
get to the arsenal?
Nice.
Someone say my
Done.
name.
Everyone's on the way.
Dang.
You don't zip tie somebody trying to get into the arsenal. It's like 3 different sub
If they do it, they're off the fucking server. Like, I'm
Quite
tired
aware
of
of
this
that
shit.
one.
We've had one person who shot.
Yeah,
Man,
whoever has the
mechanic,
leading field,
Legion, you're
Phelps.
medic, right?
we supposed to have the Lean Field and that? Is that okay?
I have no idea how.
That's what I want to do, but I want to ask.
What were you? Did you spawn with a pistol?
Commander joined your channel.
Yeah, if you spawn with a pistol and keep the pistol, keep what you spawned with. Flux, because basically you're supposed to use those HE rounds a decent amount. I'll give you more in the future.
And the squad leads still are only get the short range, right?
Yeah, just keep the short range. I'll have a short range. We'll talk to you guys and whatnot.
Here, Tactical Raptor, do you know how to load the loadouts?
Check 60.
So go into Arsenal, and then at the bottom there's the loadout button.
Good 50.
Hit that and go to public loadouts.
Yes.
And just select.
Some people get the radios, or just
everyone get a gem, because it's no fun if you don't have a radio. I figured out
Alright,
while I was making the loadouts. It's just like why.
You do that, Raptor.
Alpha, when you're ready and you've grabbed a gem radio, line up on the wall that
all
Granite is
you
at.
have to do,
You switch to channel task force radio.
Yeah, all that you need to do is select a loadout, grab a gem, and then get away from the arsenal.
Okay. At least I got it working now. I had to completely revalidate everything.
Be careful with it. They have
Don't
Don't
forget to grab the radio charger.
I got the just about to release your fuck.
No GPSs either, right, Cannon?
Yeah, no GPS. Can we actually see where you guys are going? Let's see.
That's pretty realistic too, because a lot of people in the Middle East, they just
You can't see where you are on the map. It's in veteran mode.
Alright.
You can see your grid ref, but that's it with the GPS.
Let's see. Did I end up giving the squad leader some sort of GPS?
No.
Or navigational voice?
Yeah, I know, huh?
Just to grab a GPS?
Yeah, if you're a squad leader, it's fine to grab something they can navigate with and figure out where you are.
Ground commander?
Yeah, sure, go and grab it.
Other critiques
Thank
I
you.
should know about.
Yeah, because I'd prefer for you guys to have fun than be lost in the forest, because I'm going to be...
It was just the people on the ground.
Alright, also can your 20 minutes have started.
Okay. Are my 20 minutes have ended, or what?
No, they're started, so go ahead and start building your radio. I'll manage these guys.
Okay, I gotta figure out an area. Yeah, basically UASs and supply trucks if they really want them, the flatbed truck things.
They would have known exactly where to send you guys if they had a helicopter.
Also, if you need TPOA, talking private, just ask.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Or Steam message
they
me.
hear AA,
what are you?
and they're going to be very cautious about sending her, even if A is down.
We're gonna
Because you only know that A is up until you
Zson
go something
PKM?
to it. Yep. So I can see that.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah, go and get
Hey, High Command.
This is High Command.
I'm assuming it's not a mistake that the Grenadiers only get one grenade.
You're supposed to have a crap ton of different grenades, like
They
throwable
only have a
ones.
CS nade.
And can I have a different fucking scope?
Dude,
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
he has a single CS grenade.
That's the most advanced in scope technology.
This is so ugly. I can't.
I was wondering if anyone else grabbed the SMG.
Cannon, what do you want?
You have iron sights if you want them.
Well, you're in the town leader outfit. Aren't the Grenadiers... Where are they?
Grenadiers just have a Makarov right now. Bad Wolf is a Grenadier and he only has one CS grenade.
Oh, because VSM got rid. Yeah, I was using a VSM chest plate for him. Just a second.
So then
Did anyone else grab the Grenadier kit then? Because VSM screwed with the Grenadiers.
Yep, Kanan, is the SMG
You
guy
got a
just supposed to have this
shotgun
loadout with just the Scorpion and then 5 mags or 4
Yeah.
mags?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, did you test it? I threw an extra 10 round mag in there because 10 rounds in this ain't gonna do shit anyway.
Sure, whatever.
Oh, that was so cool.
Alright, sorry, I gotta figure out.
Well, are you?
I'm going.
You're a sniper, right?
Yeah, I'm not marksman.
I gotta figure out a route for these guys for the patrol, I guess. If they're gonna have vehicles, I can do it pretty spaced out.
So I only have one magazine. That's really cool.
For the squad leader, yeah, and plenty of pistol mags.
There's 2
I
squads.
have 3 pistol mags.
Creepy
Yeah,
Shrimp joined your channel.
don't worry, it's not gonna be too hard. I'm not gonna run you guys over with stuff. This is for fun, not for super seriousness.
On your group. Because they're dumb.
Fucking shotgun.
I do think I'm the only Grenadier.
So I should be good with 3 pistol mags and 2, where is it? 2 AK mags?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to verify. Thank you.
Yeah, literally for the
So-
server setup,
Oh, we
I
just
would
have to
put my
just
RC
crap
to
ton of ammo on the
UAV
back.
and just point it
Do
towards
it.
the ground and let it crash somewhere on
Hey,
the map.
Kanan?
Yes.
Drake timed out.
Would it be possible for crew, for two of us to have PKMs and a red pickup truck?
The red pickup truck's fine, but not the PKM.
I'll go blue.
Oh, we were gonna put two in the back with the PK.
I mean, I could give you the Nissan PKM.
Yeah, that'll
give it to
work,
me.
I
Give it
guess.
to me.
Don't
Give it
you
to me.
don't? Are you sure you want it?
Yes, I know how to go with that.
Give it.
Give
Kanan,
it.
are they allowed to have a Nissan PKM?
Yeah, sure. It's just a Nissan, right, with the 50 cal in the back.
PKM.
It's not a 50 cal.
Or it's a PKM.
Dude,
yeah.
that vehicle sucks so bad.
No, it's good.
Really
Shut up,
tell
John.
you
It's
about
good.
it.
Get out of here. I'll tell you.
See,
Oh
those
my
things are
God.
great. There we go.
Oh yeah, boy.
Yeah, try aim down the sight with it, and then try to turn the turn in the back. You're gonna love it.
You don't need to aim with that.
You can't even ace interact with him, so you can't figure out
Oh,
how to
it's me.
Get the fuck up, you weirdo! Holy shit.
Good shit. I like it.
Hey,
my
boy. Strong, do you wanna gun?
Wolf, go.
Whoever else drives in the passenger
You
seat.
were.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Get experience. Everyone
Yeah,
needs this once
they
in a
still
while.
haven't fixed my case.
Alright.
So I'm just standing
Yeah, but I
here.
might do horribly at it since. Let's
What do
see.
you want me doing?
Green 4 is friendly, right?
Yes, but I can change that.
Blue.
Cool. Nah, I think.
Go blue.
Oh, there's no like good large civilian populaces.
We could steal another air patrol. We could have two PKMs.
So
Buddy,
you're at 15 minutes left.
my real life buddies. I'm getting set up.
I'll
There
just
you
stick
go.
with you.
Do you remember my buddy that I told you who was a submariner?
No. No.
My team leads.
I'm gonna sit
You are my team lead since Alpha.
Yo, you guys.
I'll team lead if
I'm gonna TP us a bit further
Thing is,
away.
fucking
Okay,
set up.
sounds good.
Drake right here.
I know.
He's my friend from real life. He's a fucking submariner. He's currently on he's currently in between
I'm sorry.
fucking
I'm
docks.
sorry you have to know a ginger like him.
On the second his team speed crashed.
Yep.
Alright, what are the vehicles you want to give him exactly?
I'm fine with just like the pickup truck with the guns in the back for crew, and then those flatbedded white vehicles that carry plenty of people.
Yeah, no, I know them. Okay.
Yeah, and that's about it. Nothing else. Yeah, let's see. But really, they're kind of supposed to take it slow, because they're basically, if you didn't read the Google Doc, they're basically going from town to town doing different missions based on what I roll. This first one is going to be very easy. It's just for them to get used to their equipment. I'm expecting them to only get through like 3 towns, but we'll go until time runs out.
Okay.
Let's see. Now I gotta figure out what the bad guys are gonna be. I think Boko Haram. Yeah, Boko Haram works, I think.
A, dude.
No, A&A are good boys.
Can
Because you guys are supposed to be good
get a
boys.
backpack for more ammo?
It depends.
You guys will get more ammo in the future.
Hey.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, what's that? Only has one magazine, by the way.
Yep, he's supposed to have 1 magazine. Don't worry, there'll be a chance to get more in the future.
Okay.
Are grenadiers allowed to fix the vest issue?
Yeah, sure. Grab a vest, grab a bunch of frags.
High command, this is
Do you have
Alpha.
a vest in particular in mind? Or...
Just grab a tack vest, the black one, or whatever. Doesn't matter the color.
Creepy Shrimp
High
joined
command.
your channel.
This is high command.
My shack tack doesn't show me all my guys that I have. Do you know how many guys I have in my group?
You have.
No.
Islamic State.
Question: Are medics supposed to have
15?
antivirus injectors?
15.
Yeah, you don't know what that is. It's just a random syringe you found on the ground.
Okay.
There's only one man who is not in your squad besides ground. Crew.
Come on, type in the word campfire. Okay, apparently campfire's not a campfire, unless I spelled it wrong.
And I'm not leading 15 people.
Yeah, you shouldn't need to.
It's not really... I mean, it's almost better if your militia is, because this is... I'll give the explanation once I teleport you all.
Pretty sure they all joined
Actually,
up.
you could
know what my
You could
solution to this is?
Could I teleport them right
Create a
now?
Bravo team.
What?
Create a Bravo team. That's my solution.
Have Khalil lead the Bravo team. He'd love to do that.
Well, then tell Khalil to lead Bravo. I'm not leading.
Come on,
13
computer,
guys.
you can do it.
This is what team leads are for, Outcast.
But none of my team leads are talking up and saying that they're team leads or anything. I'm sitting here and I'm the only one here. Frost is the only one that's popped up and said that he's team leader.
Frost is the only one on the
High
team
Command.
leader
Probably the last time I'll be talking to you is High Command. If you want a vehicle, get in it now, because I'm going to teleport you in about 30 seconds.
Cannon, what's that?
You gotta be
asking
kidding,
if you need a
Cannon. I'm still
Chester
trying to
for
sort out
shit,
squads.
Or if he's missing one.
Alpha,
He's
load up
using
vehicles
that
now.
don't have anything on them with an AK.
Alpha has 15 guys.
Grenadiers were the only ones with Chesters.
Yeah, just give them a
Okay,
tack
so there
vest,
are-
the Grenadiers, that's it.
Ground.
There's a ground.
Go. You know Alpha has 15 guys, right?
Yeah, do you have
Yeah,
transport?
we have a lot of flatbeds.
And, like, it's actually even better if you guys are all in one group. It's kind of a militia that you guys are running, a vigilante group, you could call it. It keeps it the flavor.
Shoot myself in the
manage
foot.
it, just assign team leads.
Yeah,
Here's
assign
a squad
team
lead.
leads.
You can tell anyone to be a team lead.
I mean, it's cheap. You gotta do it the hard way.
Are you, say when ready for teleport?
You said Fox, Frost, and who?
Do you want me to take care of it?
Okay, you see where the A&A dudes are and the couple civilians? Just let them hang out over there.
Hi.
This is high.
This is ground. We are good to go whenever. Whenever you're ready to teleport us.
Hey, firm.
I'm working on it.
Okay. Now I need to figure out the bad boy groups that aren't too OP, but just...
They're all in different vehicles, aren't they? Hold on.
Yeah, all that they need is enough to carry everyone.
I'm gonna need you guys to get out of your vehicles, and I'm gonna put them there separately. Because you're all in one group, if I do a teleport by group, you're all going to explode.
Oh, okay.
A-firm. Alright, everybody out of the Vex.
These guys look the exact same as the regular A&A boys?
Does that include vehicle crew or no?
Yeah, the dudes with the blue caps.
Vicar, just hop out. I'm gonna literally put all your vehicles down there and then TP you all.
If you, the regular dudes, they wear that greenish camo, and then it's like the police.
Everybody out of the Vic.
Military dudes, and with the blue caps and shit.
Remember, are you command
Up
again?
to you.
Alright, cool. You did really good last op, by the way. Personally, the only difference I would have made is air support after.
Oh, set up!
But you also didn't know that I was the only one. Yeah, that made things really fucking difficult as well.
Almost up.
You also want to have a firefight plan, movement plan, and letting
Support, armor.
These guys had no plan of
Mechanized.
They initiated contact through the convoy way with the vehicles where to go. They just
Middle Eastern Militia. Are you a good one? Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Middle Eastern Militia. You all have AKs. Let me fix that.
Thank you. I knew that sounded like one of those random sounds.
Time to make a template out in the middle of nowhere.
My eyes.
It's that thing. Okay, Alpha, start mounting up in the flatbeds.
Alright, Falx's guys in the second.
And go ahead and go to the modules tab, hit hide Zeus, and then just place that somewhere good, okay?
Okay.
Here's a better idea. Fox, if you see Fox in a truck, and you're in his truck, change your shit to red. Other truck,
I like
change
this
the color
idea.
to that would be easier.
I can get behind this idea.
Okay, and
We have a crew. We have victories.
We only have one victor.
You can just have a dude with a gun take it. You don't have to be a victor to drive a truck. Come on.
yeah.
I didn't know how many victories we had, so just pick someone and then.
Alright, I'm gonna teleport us away a bit.
Alright.
Yeah, Skadoosh, go ahead.
I guess. I don't know where we're going.
If you're in Granite's
Leo,
vehicle,
change your
go
color to
blue.
red.
If you're in Phelps' vehicle, go red.
Hi, command. This is ground.
Oh,
This is High Command.
We are ready for brief whenever you are.
Affirm.
You still have 7 minutes.
Yeah, I still got a bit of time here, so wait a bit.
Yep, take your time.
God damn it, it
not
gave
trying to
all
rush
these
it.
guys shotguns. I just want, like, one of you to have a shotgun. What was the button? There we go, that was the button to detach. Here, you can have a rifle.
Hey, ground, do we have a brief yet?
Negative.
Not at this time. High Command still has a couple of minutes left.
Oh, it gave them all AKs now. What? I separated you. Now y'all have shotguns. Okay, this confuses me. I guess they'll all just have the same weapon squads.
I think you still have them all selected. You're outsnolling them all at once.
Ah, thank you. Don't want. Whoop. There we go. Now you're all connected together. Nice. What? 0 copied units. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, I think I got my basic squad figured out.
Alright, you got 4 minutes now, so you should really start.
Alright. Alrighty, here is our brief. If you're ready for it. Are you ready?
Send it.
So, you're a wonderful little vigilante crew protecting the place from the bad boys. You know, A&A don't have a lot of, they don't help all that much. They just go after the important stuff like ISIS and whatnot. But there's a lot of other tribal groups around that want to harass the populace. So, your job is basically to patrol around. You'll probably end up hearing some guys asking for help in different towns. Go over to those towns and help them with what they need.
Affirmed. So the goal is going to be, we are the patrol police force, whatever we want to call it, and we're just trying to help the civilian population. Sounds good.
Alrighty. Wait one.
Alright. 3.5 minutes.
Alright, where are they at? Yeah, start location, cool. And then St. Paul. Okay, now time to bring up the Google Doc. No. Alrighty. The vigilante cop other people, boys. You hear me?
Yeah, we are ready to go. I'm just making sure that these guys are set.
Okay, so you said that the techie's in the back, right?
One techie up front, one techie in the back, flanking the two groups of patrol.
my vigilante boys. We've heard that there's going to be some really bad men who, well, we haven't really been paying them, and they want to hurt us. And I think they're going to be coming soon, and we would like you to come. We're at St. Paul.
Yeah, all right. I will go to the Pakistani town of St. Paul. All right. Techies, one gray in the front, red in the back. The two transport Vics in the center.
Okay. Homebrew, what's our firefight plan? For when we eventually get
What's
in
the
contact?
thing for getting people to talk? Or being able to control people.
Ground Commander, we going now?
There's
we are moving out now.
Modules or Alt double click.
Yeah, switch units. That's what I was looking for.
Ground Command, what's our firefight plan for engage contact?
Checkpoint. All right, go ahead and stop at the checkpoint. Check in with them. See what they need. When we engage, medics pull to the back, away from where the fire is coming from.
Yeah, this first down should be really easy. It's just for them to get used to.
Do you want me to move
Do
the
you
blue
have
forward
a
dudes 'cause we're stopped
recommendation?
for them?
Okay.
Have the technical vehicles direct fire in a general direction of the enemy so that all of us and the people on paying attention know where the enemy is at, so we can turn our rifles on and engage. The transport vehicle should pull away from the area, probably back, so we can dismount safely and engage them. Because this is a contact patrol, right? As in we're
Yeah, I
stopping
need
to
to
engage
switch
enemies.
my radio so I only hear them in one
driving
ear.
through.
There we go. They're in left ear
That
now.
is correct. We are contact patrol.
They're waiting for the blue forward dudes.
So anytime there's any bit of anything,
Why are they waiting for the blue Ford
we
dudes?
just drive through stuff.
They
They're
think
in
the
it.
NA is a checkpoint, so if you want to move them out of
That's
their
just
way.
my free chicken to you. You do how you want.
All right. I mean, that makes complete sense. That's the way I would recommend doing it as well. What did the checkpoint have to say?
Checkpoint force is pulling away to the south down the road now.
All right. Did they have any information for you?
No, they didn't say it.
All right. Go ahead. Continue moving forward to St. Paul.
What was that takeover unit thing again?
Be advised, ground ornament start now.
Switch units.
Switch. I put a Q in there. God damn it. Wait.
You switched to you are
Okay, it's
you
release
are now known
UAV.
as
Cool.
K917.
Along with an unarmed guy.
No. Hey, gem.
Infantry lead techie's holding if you want to hop out and talk to these guys.
Hello, hello.
Ruling commander joined your channel.
Hello, hello. Are you guys in the cars?
Yes, we are.
Alright, alright. Hello.
Hello, hello.
So, we have our bravest men here,
Ruling commander
sitting here and
joined your
waiting, but
channel.
unfortunately, we don't think it's going to be enough. We're worried about the other tribe coming, and we know that they're somewheres up in the mountains
Commander joined your
to
channel.
the southwest somewhere. So they're going to be coming down quite soon.
They're going to be coming down from the mountains, all right.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, thank you much.
Yes.
We'll go ahead and get our best men available.
Okay, okay, thank you, sir.
All right, technicals. I need you to move up to the point. There's armed men up there. We're going to be working to defend them. Alpha Bravo. I need you to park the technicals. The transport fix, dismount. We're going to take station in the town. We are going to be taking contacts from roughly 200
Release the controls.
coming out of the woods.
Solid copy. We'd be taking contacts from the south coming out of the woods. You want us to start garrisoning these buildings, or you want us to start defending the town?
God damn
We're
it.
going to be defending the
Let
town.
me out
Take
of
point
this
at
hell.
the far southwest portion of the town. You can leverage buildings to garrison.
Solid copy.
But it's mostly going to be coming from the southwest, specifically from the mountainous area.
Alpha's moving over to the southwest side.
Copy.
Hey, I just switched my secondary over. What's going on, ground? For someone that knows.
Right now, we are going to be taking contacts from the southwest. Technicals are moving over to defend the armed villagers. We are going to be taking up positions through the southwest portion of the town, we're going to be engaged from high ground in the woods.
Roger that. Hold on. Okay, hey guys, hey red team, listen up. So we are going to protect these armed ISIS dudes in front of. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you are.
I had literally the same problem earlier today.
One of the weird glitches in TFAR recently, if you try and switch channels on the same radio too fast.
You switched to channel 8:30 p.m. EDT Potluck Zeus. You are now known as K917. You switched to channel Task Force Radio. Ruling Commander joined your channel. You are now known as K917.
Yeah, grab one of the default kits in the arsenal, or one of the ones in one of the ones in the preset. Or sorry, what is it called?
Channel. Grizzly 58 left your channel. Grizzly 58
Alright,
joined
I'm
your
back in.
channel.
Is it public loadouts?
Yeah, local loadouts. Or public loadouts, sorry.
Cannon, did you get it working?
I just aborted and came back in. That's all I did.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do the same thing. Go manage your AO. Hide yourself. If you need to talk, teleport yourself next.
You switched to
a
channel.
task, and
You
then
are
remote
now
control
you
it.
are now known as K917.
So yeah, hide yourself, TP out there, and start like doing stuff because they're in the town waiting.
Yeah, I told them where the contact was, so they should be heading towards it anyways.
What?
Oh, they've pulled the.
Grab a gem.
Why does this sniper rifle have a grenade launcher sight?
Welcome to Everything's Crappy.
It's not even the. This is a so expensive sight. You want me to grab a what? A gem?
Yeah, gem.
You see, you raided an American convoy, and all it had were grenade launchers.
Let me get something other than this one. Hold on.
Alright, I got
Grizzly
it. To
58
figure out teleport.
Grizzly 58 joined your channel.
That's just bad.
Yep.
Here, I'll
That's what you
teleport
get.
there.
Oh, okay. I was gonna teleport myself, but sure.
Or, yeah, no,
Throw me
no.
in
Then
there.
you go ahead and do it. I'm aborting quickly.
Throw me in there,
Alright.
dog.
Ruling Commander left your channel.
Yeah. Alright, figured out switch unit doesn't work very well back on.
Blue is not seeing any contacts.
Ground copies.
Okay, now. Teleport. God damn it, switch Zeus came off. Woo!
What are you talking about? What do you want?
I am not here! Except for...
Hello, my friend. Are you still here?
Hey, Strong, how are those sights working for you?
God damn it, where's turn invisible?
rounds decided in, but we're good.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I am not here. Woo. But yeah, come back.
Lone dude standing
Okay.
in front of us. He wants to shoot him.
So, do we know how much enemy forces we were supposed to be engaging?
I think it was just. I think it was just those guys.
Okay.
Do you need anything?
Ruling
Do you need
Commander
ammo?
joined your channel.
I got some small stuff.
Ammunition would be fantastic, my friend.
Okay.
Fuck.
Hey, Skadoosh, can you come back to the techie?
God damn it.
Ruling Commander joined your
If you
channel.
have that floating around anywhere, that would be great.
Yeah. Just a second. I gotta find.
Of
I got
course.
a box around.
So.
Okay.
Just put us in the cover. I'd rather.
What
guys.
exactly do you need? Because I only have so much. So.
Alright, you're good. You're good. You're good.
All right. I will. I'm checking with my guys right now. We'll probably need some more 7.62 if possible.
What'd you do?
Alright, I'm using most of those for my men, unfortunately. I mean, I got plenty of, like, I got slugs and buckshot and...
Guys, we're getting a brief. We're probably gonna move soon.
Alright.
I'd rather have these fucks engage with their guns before we use up all the 50 cal ammo, since this doesn't have much.
Anything you have to spare. We are very lightly armed, but we're a very large force comparatively.
Yes, I see that as good.
Yeah, no.
This thing doesn't have an inventory.
Oh, yeah.
We're also playing as Hajis as public loadouts.
Wrong. You switched to channel 830p. You are now known as K917.
God damn it, Ruling, why have you left me?
You are now known as K917.
Alright. Here in my garage, you should see a box, and I'll have a little bit of stuff. I might be able to give you more. I got something for you to do, and you might be able to.
Grab on the public loadouts is the thing.
Where the heck is? Where is the ammo in this list?
I know how that goes.
Yeah. I'm better than the ACUs.
It's lying there, there's nothing there. I think we need to kill him, bro.
Khalil, go away.
He's lying.
Alright, I got a thing I want you guys to do. Well, I'm figuring out and finding this ammo.
Okay.
If you
How
want.
can we help you, my friend?
So, we have an idea of where their little base is at.
Okay.
Where the guys. Since you guys took those guys out so easily, it'll probably be pretty easy for you guys to take it. So it's gonna. You know where the bad guys came from?
Yeah. I saw where they came from. They came from the southwest up the hill.
Okay. I think they are quite close by. We haven't dared to go over the hill itself.
Okay. Do you think they might be in that encampment that is over there where the water tower is potentially?
Control Shift C. That's probability. Where is this water tower? It's off the south.
It's a little bit further south. It's about about a kilometer away.
God damn it.
Or do you think it's possible they're closer?
I think. Well, I think they'd be is like almost straight south, like maybe in Galil, up in Galil, or maybe.
Show you the dance of my people.
I don't want to get.
Yeah, I think they might be around. I know they're south.
Who's the dumbass dancing
Okay.
over there?
I will go ahead and work with my men. We'll head for that direction.
I'm pretty sure that's
Do we need to leave anybody behind to protect you, or should
No,
we
I think my men shall be fine.
Okay, fantastic. I will go ahead and get my men taken care of, and we'll go and search that location. All right, and when you get back, you said you should have some ammo for us.
Yeah, and I'll have even more. If you come successfully, I'll be able to do much more.
Okay, fantastic.
Hold on.
The drop of the RPG just takes it right onto his head in front of us.
It's very realistic.
So get your transport Vix and your and the technicals, get them pointed back in the direction which we came from. We will be going east until we get to the road that starts to push south.
You want everybody to mount up, is that what you're saying?
Yes. Mount up.
Back up, back up. And... You good, hold.
To the east, not to the west, to the east. What? We're going back. I don't know.
Just do a U-turn then. We got it. Clear, 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 be clear. You're good. There we go. Tornado rear facing mirror, you pussies.
So, Kane.
Yeah.
Do you know how to garrison those dudes, or do you just want them sitting in the field in formation?
I'm gonna get these guys. Yeah, I'll get one more garrisoned.
Blue, red, what's your status?
It looks like I made the range too small on the garrison. Oh.
Yeah.
Select units. Instant.
If you pushed across red, I did not hear you.
200 and evenly, yes.
They look to be all loaded up, but no one.
Wow, that's so even game. Like they're all three of them are in a small little shack.
We're gonna take the same road back. We're gonna be pushing to the. It will be the right turn that takes it right after the. Yep. Thank you, Iceberg, for marking that on the map. We'll be following the road, and we will be taking that down. And it appears that it's most likely going to be in the town of Galili that we will find the enemies. So we'll continue following this. And we are you
Okay,
guys are clear to move
now I gotta
out.
figure out how to fill up this crate with the right stuff. So, and I don't want too much.
Increase your speed up front,
especially with the AKs. I want to keep mostly with shotguns and whatnot. Because if I just give them a bunch of AK ammo and they can take AKs, then why am I doing that in the first place? Also, did you teleport Grizzly over, or what's happening?
That ANA force is still on the road here.
Pretty sure they picked him up.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, roll out.
Let's see.
Keep your eyes open to both the left and right. We do not have exact location of enemy forces where their base is.
Sounds good.
Also, if we are engaged, same plan as before. Transport vehicles, you will back up. Technicals, you will fire on the location. Try and give us that we're getting fired from. Try and give us a point that we can hit, and then we'll dismount and re-engage.
Okay, virtual arsenal. So I know that they're gonna finish this, so figuring out what they need.
They're down to 22 and a half minutes.
Oh, whoops, did I take that long? Okay, where's slugs? The 1-round slugs is what I need. And the 1-round. Those are 8-rounders.
Also, just so you know, 10-minute, the 10 minutes extra is for them to finish an objective they're on. You can't use that as just a new objective time.
Yep, sounds good.
You made sure to give the medics packs, right?
Yep, medics have packs. One thing I did not skimp on was medical.
Okay.
Yeah. I made sure that, if anything, they had more than they needed. Because I know I hate that.
Just gonna roll right on it in.
I can't find the slugs for this thing for the life of me.
This is Lead Vic. We got a armed individual in this middle shed on the left side of the road here. I'll use it. Alright. Bravo, dismount. Technicals, get ready to open fire. Start to move in. Go ahead.
And be advised, we're at the edge of the town anyway, so this is time to make our execution line of base. Fall behind. Red team, start pushing up. Yeah, push through the buildings. Blue warehouse, go. Someone on the line, let's move.
Let's see if I can just arsenal myself and I'll give myself buckshot. And that'll be it. That pack.
Command, this is Red team pushing up. Good, have the vehicles follow us.
Affirm. Vehicles continue to follow Red team.
We're pushing to the poppy field.
You want us to cut through the poppy field, continue down the road? Cut through the poppy field, continue to spawn directly behind Red team.
Also, Kanan.
Yeah.
If someone starts clearing buildings on their own, far away from the...
I'll say that again. I'm by the box, just throwing stuff in it, because this is literally easier than finding it.
Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, am I able to hear you better now?
Okay. Basically, if someone goes off far away from the group to clear buildings on their own, I'm RCing a guy.
Sounds good. Yeah, they're supposed to stay sort of together. Sure, they're militia dudes, but stay together.
Clear buildings, mark them on the map as you finish clearing them.
Blue warehouse
People doing that, and people that just
clear.
want to like, take advantage of the fact that the AI delays reactions.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I gotta figure out what's their reward. I think it's gonna be RPG sites.
Buildings up ahead, our garrison still in buildings.
Alright, I'm coming up behind the tacticals.
NVGs.
So, here, if you look, you should look back to towards your AO quickly.
Yeah, I gotta hide myself.
You switched
Basically,
to channel
what's
Task Force
happening is
Radio.
I'm not sure they're gonna see
You are
the,
now
like,
known as
4 dudes in
K917.
4 buildings.
You are
so
now known as
you could leave them
K917.
there, or you could ungarrison them and have them push in.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Also, they're down to 18 minutes.
Chocolate, sand killer.
Yeah, I'll garrison the dudes to the west of them right now, or east, sorry. Or do you want me to do that?
No, I'll do it.
Okay, keep it slow. I don't want this to be too hard, but then again I realize there's a ton of dudes. Oh my god, there's so many people. I think I'm making this way too easy.
Well, I mean, they'll have plenty of time for another AO after this one if you want to step it up for a third one.
Yeah, alright. Okay, let's see. St. Paul, Piatnochi. Oh, no. Nicolet. Nicolet. Ah, there we go. This one's a nice little city thing.
This little portion of the town seems clear, Ground Command. My guys established the perimeter, have vehicles get in the center.
Garrison group.
Affirm. Vehicles move up. Alright, now that once you guys have established perimeter, go ahead and get medicked up, get ready, and then we will go ahead and push back to the town.
Do you want to send a couple black guys back to go grab the vans?
That would be great if you have two that you can split off to grab those.
Blue's a little undermanned, we're going to do it.
Alright, well, I'm sending two. Hey, Red, Falcons, I need you and Tactical to go back and
So are discos just placeables that you have to crew, or are they actual people?
They're, if they're crewed, you can include crew and it'll spawn them with a guy in it, but yeah, they have to be crewed.
Alright, are they in empty, or are they...
Oh, they're under the factions.
Okay. I'm using Boko Haram. Ah, statics, nice.
Tactical_Raptor left your channel.
Vehicles, move that direction now, let's go.
Ground, this is, Blue.
Go for ground.
Looks like Red is pushing up. You want Blue to stay in the center of the city, or you want Blue to support Red?
Once you guys are ready to go, go ahead and move up support red. I have to be off comms for 1 mic.
Blue, you read me on comms?
Affirm. Blue reads you on comms.
Get out of the ocean, nerds.
Okay, we're gonna push through our manpower and Tactical just come with us, man. It's a man-to-man engagement.
So I'll come
Feel lots of security on the crew.
Oh, how do you make them redo their path back and forth?
What do you mean?
Like, do a patrol around something?
So you right-click to give them a waypoint, control right-click to keep adding waypoints, and then control alt right-click to make them...
Okay, control alt.
All team, be advised, Crest just picked up the enemy uniform, and is now wearing the enemy uniform.
I have realized in the Lieutenant Class to push out one garrison that team is pushing them up, because now they're going to clear all the empty
Wearing
buildings.
the enemy uniform.
Say again?
They're going to clear all the empty buildings now.
Okay.
So, they'll probably do that and then push back to town.
Yeah, that gives me a wee bit of time, but, yeah,
Yeah.
Blue team.
So they'll probably have around 20 minutes with grace period.
Alright.
You copied that, right?
Ground command copies. Have them. Yeah. For now, have them run around in his skivvies.
Hey, ground, we clear the other half of the town.
Hey, firm, go uniform for Crest.
Push back to their
About
towers.
to head to the other town.
They'll probably be there in a couple of minutes.
Wait, someone's missing their uniform?
Who?
Contact north. Air shots distant.
That look fine to me.
Copy. Alright, red team, blue team, continue down the road on foot till we get to the transport.
I'll throw clothes in there anyways.
Direct north,
And then I'll find...
where those shots are coming from.
Where are those RPG sites?
These poppy plants need more fucking birds.
RPGs, RPGs.
What's that?
My brothers, how are you doing? Are they dead?
My brother, I hear you. We have just secured the town of Galili, and we are on our way back to you.
Oh, great, great.
Hey, Finn, stop moving. Okay, blue is all ready.
Where's the actual RPG site? Give me... Am I gonna have to arsenal myself again? Because it's literally easier. But then I show myself. I can arsenal myself and put on something.
Red, are you on 50? Done.
That's Falcon. What's that vehicle? Just they look ready to go.
Yeah, well, Doc was supposed to be turned red. Granite Man, this is Vic. You said we're going back to St. Paul, right? Yes, we are headed back to the Pakistani town of St. Paul. Go ahead.
The Pakistani town of St. Paul. Beautiful. Where's the RPG? There it is. Okay, those... Oh no, the POGs.
Are you arsenaling yourself right now?
Yeah, that's why I'm...
You don't actually reveal yourself.
Oh, I don't? Okay.
Nope.
I mean, I look pretty revealed right now, compared to you.
Alright, they're going back now. I will say, it would have been very funny if they took a route back through, Nicolette.
Yeah.
Alright, you'll want to give them a quick brief. Make sure they have time for this next objective. I'm being real flexible with you here.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, it's such a shit show. Or at least it feels like one.
If you can read me, you got 10 minutes left to the original 40.
Wow, that went so quick.
Red, this is ground. How copy?
And...
I've been responding to you.
It hasn't been coming over 50, man.
It's that bug you're talking about before, probably.
Alright. Yeah, no, I was just trying to get in contact with you, and I know that, where was it? I know that Blue was trying to get in contact with you as well over there, so, we might just have to, with that bug, it's just waiting a second before activating the mic again, second time around.
Okay, got it. What did you need from me, though? Because it can't be that too important, is it?
Does
Unless
take
it's a
5
Not
Yes, it
anymore. I was just
does.
trying to make sure that you were on 50 and able to hear us because we were trying to communicate with you a lot during that one. The last push.
I was talking with you guys before. Whatever.
Wait, this is all 545
Yeah,
ammo.
I
God
got
damn
it,
it.
I got it, yeah.
Never mind.
Allah Akbar.
It's to the left.
And the PKM was so good, Strong.
So wait, who's in Commando Blue?
They're gonna be really tight.
That would be me. Outcast.
Who? Oh, okay, Outcast like a dick. Over.
In.
Yes.
For my last over.
God damn it.
Really tight on time, and they're
I'm
coming
sorry,
in
but it
now,
must be that
so-
T-Far bug again.
Okay, so it'll just be that last town and that's it.
Alright, if the 10-minute grace period ends, though, I end the mission.
Okay, for sure. God damn it, why is it all 545?
Give a quick brief. They're here now. You need to stop. You need to give them a quick brief.
You switched to chat. You are now known as.
Okay, I see.
The armed guys here. 17.
Yes. Quickly grab the,
Yes.
There's
we
ammo
wanna
in the
get some
crate in the
ammunition
garage
from
here.
these guys.
God damn it, where is the correct ammo? Nah, it's not an arsenal, nerd.
Ground, you want everybody dismounting, right?
Wait one. I'm checking with my new friend here.
Oh wow, it's just
Red's rearming.
Oh my god, there's the AK.
Yes,
Blue,
yes.
go ahead, move over to rearm
This
as
is-
well. The box inside of the garage.
This is all I have. I can find more. Yeah, let's see.
Fired all of 2 rounds.
We're gonna need pistol max here for some of our guys. Holy Allah.
Milo, 1 AK there.
Let's see.
My friend, do you have any pistol
We
mags?
must go quick.
Ruling commander joined your channel.
We must go quick.
Holy Allah, is there PKM ammo for the Nissan?
No, we use that for our troops. But I have another friend.
Everybody has to
He
crowd
needs
the
help
fucking box so people
as soon as
can get the fuck
possible.
So he asked where he's hiding the
left your
T-55
channel.
from the Cold War.
Wh-
We're gonna need that.
Where's your
Ruling commander
The next
joined
town
your
to the
channel.
east.
how much
Next
time
town
do
to the
we have
east.
left, do you know?
He really needs help. His town. It's been completely taken over. Like there's bad guys everywhere, strewn all about.
Okay, how will we identify your friend versus these
Okay,
bad guys?
confirmed that you mean east and not west.
I West. In the town of Nicolette.
Alright, we will head to Petite Nicolette in the west. In the west. So, how will we identify your friend?
Like me, he wears turban and our clothes are Middle Eastern clothes.
All right.
Cultural clothing.
Do we know what type of foreigners have overrun this great town of Petite Nicolette?
I think they're probably going to be just like the same guys who went that you faced before.
Okay, the same tribe as we faced before. Right, thank you, my friend.
You're welcome.
All right,
For help.
guys. All right, guys. Same movement order. We are going to dismount before we get to the town. Where is it? Let me mark on map here. We're going to move in on foot. The town has been completely taken over. We're going to be clearing the entire town. Thank you for the mark, Daka. Red team, you are going to be pushing... Okay. ease up on the markings. Thank you. Red team, you're going to be pushing right side of the road. Blue team, you will be pushing left side of the road. You will be clearing the buildings to the right and to the left, as appropriate.
Cessna?
Roger that.
Alright, front vehicle, you're good to move out. Technicals, when we get to the dismount point, you will be providing cover from the rear. You'll be pushing up behind red and
Are
blue
we
teams.
killing the dude with the turban, or are we just capturing him?
Copy.
No, he's my friend. Don't kill my friend.
All
We're
forces,
good
be
friends.
advised.
His town.
As soon as you see enemy contact and you get up to them, report their uniforms. We need to know it. Is it not who we've been fighting earlier?
My friend back there has reported that they are in fact the same tribe, so they are likely wearing the same uniform.
Okay, roger that. Wish you had said that before. Cool.
Apologies.
Okay, red team copies. We'll be the blunt of the force. Just have blue follow us up behind. The only way we're gonna get through this is with massive arms. Blue and full just have the security on you technicals guys. and stuff. Watch out. Unless you have another one, another firefight plan.
All right, go ahead. Front vehicle, stop. We'll dismount here. Blue can act as a screen for the vehicles while the bulk of the force moves up as red.
Okay, I'm gonna have my force push along the edge of the road and just follow us in. Okay, red team, push along the right side edge of the road, and it's somewhat of a gaggle of fuck.
You gave him the wrong... I'm sorry, Caden.
Yeah, I gave him the wrong mags.
No, you gave him the wrong town, and they don't have the time for this. So
Oh.
I'm gonna run a civilian up there and tell them it's the next town.
Wait, it's not Nicolette?
Ground command me, I'll be with you.
No,
And
it
also
is
with you.
Nicolette, but they think it's Petite Nicolette.
Well, they won't find anyone, and they'll immediately get shot once they go through Nicolette. But yeah. Spawn a guy and say, no, they're further, help, basically.
Contact front warehouse building. Clear white warehouse building, let's go.
Blue team technicals, hold.
Tactical _ Raptor joined your channel.
Red, careful, you got guys running towards you.
Continue pushing blue team technicals.
Tactical _ Raptor left your channel. Ruling Commander joined your channel.
No.
Sorry about that. We're gonna have technicals hold here for a moment until blue can get ahead and properly screen.
Roger that. We're red team's gonna push along the train tracks. Have blue team push along the road to the left because it splits.
A-firm, we'll continue clearing houses as you go through. Mark on map once you've cleared them.
Did you...
Ground command.
Did you,
he mean the next town
teleport them?
over?
I did.
And we
Or
dismounted
tell them?
early?
Yeah. Cool.
No, he said it was in Petite.
You switched to Channel Task Force Radio. You are now known as K917. You are now known as
Negative.
K917.
Nicolette.
Nicolette? Alright. Pull back vehicles. Hold on. continue clearing the town. We'll bring up vehicles.
Red team is pushing along train tracks. We'll just keep going.
Don't be small.
Get that ground command?
They spawned in the water.
Copy. Go ahead. Finish pushing through the town. Stay on the road, and we will meet with you in just a moment with the vehicles.
We'll meet you at the underneath of the bridge. Hey guys, push left at the left end of that bridge.
If they don't find them, I'll
Red team,
run them
push
away.
left.
Or he'll escape or whatever.
Ground this high, 10-minute grace starts now.
Hey, so yeah, ground command, we'll meet the underneath of the bridge. Push through.
Copy.
You'll see us.
Technicals, go ahead and move up to them. Red, continue pushing down. You might actually beat us over to Nicolette. Blue, continue to follow them.
Do you want Blue clearing the rest of the town or following Red?
Follow Red at this time.
Solid copy.
Actually, if this is you guys directly on my left, go ahead, mount up.
Can I run one dude with a gun over them to get them to engage?
Sure, it might slow them down.
We're in the 10-minute grace period.
That's fair. Okay.
Hey, ground command, you know you're leaving people behind, right?
Sorry, wasn't sure where you guys were. I'm gonna hold here. Apologies.
Some of us are still in the town, and I'm still trying to find Crest.
A-firm, pushing back down.
Red team is currently engaging. Half the vehicles pull up on the road for support. Control the main runway, push to the buildings.
A-firm, clear to engage. Technicals continue to assist them. We are picking up the rest of Blue. We'll mount up and get over to you in just a moment.
How do you... No, that's just for a singular person. Oh yeah, I never changed these guys' skill, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, use that. Oh, there's a shotgun boy, Grizzly. Is the AI gonna get you? It's got a shotgun.
Blue to Red, be advised, we're not pushing up now. We finally found Crest.
Oh, no, he decided to run around the corner. You're safe.
Be advised, Red 50 cal technical has been destroyed.
Ooh, they got hit by an RPG from somewhere?
Roger, probably an IED.
Yep.
Negative, grenade launcher fire.
Roger, keep the last sentence go back. Have Blue push that pass on the left-hand side and clear the left side of the row of the buildings. We'll do right side.
Alpha to, or Blue to high command.
This high.
Hey, for whatever reason, I keep randomly going unconscious.
That isn't me. Oh.
I'm fine now.
Hi, this is ground. Same thing happened to me.
Roger that.
Yeah, I haven't controlled anything or done anything to them, so. Armored by building, Fox.
I got them.
Okay.
Hey,
Cool.
Red, this is Blue. How far up did you push up? Daka, you copy on 50?
Hey, send it up to Allah. Some of these guys have silent guns, like completely silent guns.
Daka,
So
do you
yeah.
copy on 50?
Roger, do you copy me?
Yeah,
What's
just
that
now.
left your channel?
Well, how far up did you guys push?
We're right next to the 3-story building left side of the road. We're trapped at the little Y intersection.
Solid copy. I got 2 of your red guys back here with me. One of them seems crippled. I'm gonna start working on trying to get him up to and ready to go. I'm sending Drake up to you.
Roger that. Just shoot what you can. We're gonna keep moving and clearing the perimeter.
Copy.
Yeah, I think it's the shotguns that are silent for some reason.
The shotguns, their sound drops off real fast.
Okay. So AI shooting them from like 100 meters out, and
Yeah,
since it
if they're
drops
shooting
off.
them really far away, they're gonna be real quiet.
Okay.
Blue, if you need to, combine your vehicle team with your ground dude to become a pushing element. If you're short on
We
people. Because at
currently
this point, the technicals aren't going to help.
We have 2 guys. We're treating 2 guys who got blown up in the red technical, and we're treating one of your red right now. We are not combat effective until they're up.
I understand that. Just keep setting up as they go. It's just going to be a little bit of a grinder.
Okay, they got medical, a CCP, and.
Dismount the 2 guys from the other technical, help them up on the ground.
You guys copy on 50?
What was the button to control
Calling
dudes
for the
again?
Nissan?
I mean, I guess we
calling
can
for the
just do it the
Nissan.
good old fashioned
move
way.
over onto, make sure you can
control
communicate on
double
60
click.
as well. You're going to be prominent
Okay.
with us.
Got it.
Ground, this is Blue. I'm just going to take my guys that are still up and ready to go with me, and we're going to start pushing up, trying to support Red. I'm leaving one of the medics behind.
Ground be advised, 3.5 minutes remaining.
A-firm, we will do what we can. Red, how close are you to having finished taking the town?
It's still going to be a while, man. We still got lots of contact coming through right now. It's a 50-55 firm.
You switched to channel 830.
There we go.
You
I
are
just
now
wanted to
known
shoot
as
that
K917.
PKM high. Oh, that
You
was
are
some
now
good
known as
damage with the
K917.
HE.
There's no need to pull out. We're already engaged to embed in contact to engage. We need to keep pushing
3 minutes
through or
till
hold
the
our
op
fire.
is over.
There we go. Killer's gonna
So
find
we
them.
must suspend the 3 minutes fighting.
If ground command makes a call, we should probably follow
Can I
what ground
toggle the
command
guy's
says.
surrender so that they can move him?
Yeah, surrender him.
I need to end his animation.
Alright.
A lot of people have lost their common sense in the past couple weeks for not listening to ground.
I put him on stop animation.
We found the turban guy.
Alright, go ahead, make contact with him, determine what else he knows about this town.
Well, it's just a thank you and it's done. Let me teleport over.
Ruling commander joined your channel.
Where's teleport? Thank you. You do Allah's work.
He's not
Nissan, you copy on 50?
No, I talk.
Do now.
I talk. We're good.
Just
We're,
push
thank
up.
you.
Stick with Blue as we push up.
God damn it.
He's up here.
Sorry, I gotta come upstairs.
Get off the rooftops right now. Get off the rooftops. I just got armored.
Well, then don't be a dummy and
hit by silent bullets. No, I got hit by bullets.
Alright. Thank you,
We still
brothers.
got
You do
shooters.
good work this day. You've done good work.
Send that again. You
All
cut
that we
out.
need to do is clear out the rest of the town, and we're done. We're done today. We're done.
Copy that, Turban dude.
Oh god.
Sounded like you said still shooters south of the town. We probably need to push down there. That might have been him that got taken out.
We do have shooters south of the town. They're taking out our guys one at a time. It's the silent shotgunners. It's that ruthless gang.
Okay, I'm gonna start ungarrisoning dudes.
Advised
and-
ground. 30 seconds remaining.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You have found my friend. You've done good work this day. You guys really do all this work.
Thank you, my friend. Is there anything else we can do to assist you?
In the days to come, maybe. But no longer today. You've done good.
I can hear you.
Thank you, my friend. Peace be with you. We're good to end the mission when you're ready.
Alright, you can end it.
It's a you problem.
Remember me.
Alright. That means that's it. I'm gonna shoot you.
Swear to God.
So geek. Allah protects the Nissan.
Perfect.
D-Mesa joined your channel. Crest Toothpaste joined.
Cool, that was both fun and stressful at the same time.
I bet it
Good
was,
time.
Candace. That's really hard to do in a
that
limited time
was
frame, huh?
interesting.
Yeah, I crashed out again.
But the main thing is...
Go ahead, stay connected, we run one more.
Yeah, did you guys have fun with that? Like...
No.
Yeah, that was hella fucking fun, dude.
I had a fun.
Oh yeah, had a great time.
Kanan, that was fun because you forced people to think in a non-NATO mindset, to a degree.
Nope.
Because when they're trying to they're trying to apply NATO tactics to a obviously third world country, I guess force.
Strong disconnected
And it
from
wasn't
your
clicking in their
channel.
heads. So some suggestion went down, and they kind of got into it. You know, just it's basic force and force, arms and arms. But yeah, it was good.
I'll definitely say that I could not adapt to that situation. That's just a lack of experience on my part.
Yeah, and I realized that the shotguns are
I'm fairly new
silent,
to squad
or
leading.
their sound drops off
Never mind.
really quick. So you
Yeah, 'cause
guys
we were-
heard silent rounds.
Yeah, I saw Bad Wolf go down. Like, I saw the bullets land, but I didn't hear the guns go off, and I was really confused. And then it happened to me too. I was like, "Oh, interesting."
Yeah,
shotgun sound drops off real fast with that.
But yeah, how I started it is that I just wanted you guys to get used to stuff, so I only had like one squad come in, so you guys kind of, got used to the weird equipment that I gave you, but you demolished that real quickly, way quicker than I thought of.
Grizzly58 joined your channel.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
50 cal tech, you might have been slightly overpowered.
Well, that's actually the reason why they normally roll those things. It was actually perfect combination of arms for a small set.
We had a couple different glitches pop up. I noticed a couple different people, including myself, would go unconscious randomly, and then one of my guys got teleported randomly in the last town.
I don't know what that is.
The going unconscious is you getting shot
Grizzly58
by a
disconnected from your channel.
Even in areas that were perfectly clear, while on
So,
the road.
getting back to things that actually matter. So if you guys are gonna fuck around on the server, just don't be fucking playing. Like, how many people were hogtied?
4 or
And fucking
5
like
that I saw.
dragged around? Alright, so if you're doing that fucking shit, just get the fuck out of here. I don't have any fucking patience for your bullshit.
And another thing is, if you're told not to pick up enemy uniforms, don't pick up enemy uniforms.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to pick up anything enemy at all, really.
And
Because sort of how it worked, or how it's supposed to work, is you guys do a town. That town will then give you ammunition and stuff to resupply what you already have. And then if you do one of their sort of side quests, like taking out the bad guys' camp, then you get extra items like weapons and sights and stuff like that. And then you move on to the next town, rinse and repeat. Sometimes the town will be different every time the situation. That's kind of my plan around it. So it's basically town mission, side mission. Yeah.
Feels like Skyrim.
Yeah.
That was great. I enjoyed it a lot.
different pace, and it was really a refreshing pace.
It was a different mindset too of how you'd operate with that.
Something different in general.
Yeah, good shit, Cannon.
Thank you.
Alright. Strong.
Although I'm still sorely disappointed
I'll do it.
in the lack of all the Akbars.
Alright, Strong's doing it?
Yep.
Awesome, okay.
Yeah.
You guys have fun, I gotta run.
Any restrictions? Like, no.
Iceberg left your channel.
Any
I
restrictions?
want to own
Strong?
up to fucking up. Like, I fucked up. But also at the end, I don't know if I was shot by.
How about you
enemy
guys
or
shut the
friendly.
fuck up about shit that's not important? People are asking fucking questions. Jesus Christ.
No air, no recon, but you can have UAVs.
Armor? Question mark?
Yeah, you can have armor.
And ANA advisors? Question mark?
And but before we start in, everybody
Bad
stay
Wolf
away from the box.
disconnected
I'll
from
set
your
your
channel.
base uniform.
Oh boy.
I'm popping off. I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Outcast disconnected from your
Falc's
channel.
you want to run a Vic?
Think about it, yeah.
We're gonna have to get off.
Hey, everyone, disconnect from the server quickly.
Oh shit.
Grizzly
It is
PDA joined
BSM.
your channel.
Yeah, it is BSM.
Alrighty then. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I think
Press
some of my
two
stuff
space
did have
disconnected
VSM
from
vest,
your
like the
channel.
Grenadier. That's why they didn't start with the vest, and I had to tell you to grab attack vest.
Rip.
Yeah, rip.
I lost all audio at the end of that op. That was a little weird.
Don't reconnect to the server until I tell you to.
I saw someone's name pop up for a second.
Yeah, that violation error thing, that's fucking annoying. The only way I can rejoin is if server restarts, apparently.
Interesting.
Yeah. But tomorrow I'm gonna reinstall everything anyway, so it's got a fresh install.
God damn it.
Once I move down T4, y'all are free to join. Take the slots you had last time.
I really like the Nissan.
.219th Legend disconnected from ruling commander left your channel.
Depending on how big it is Falx, we might need to be on the ground with them. Depending on how many vehicles, you know.
That's fair.
We'll see. What's
You have
wrong
17 people.
What is it we're doing now?
We're gonna be putting down a civilian uprising.
And no air.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, one thing I'll say before we go in. Very good use of those HE rockets. You killed so many dudes with it.
I know.
Ruling
I
commander,
purposely
ruling
did it.
commander left
It's
your
beautiful.
channel.
Personal artillery, dude.
Yeah. RPGs are more than anti-vehicle, anti-tank fucking shit, you know? It's anti-bunker busting, anti-fucking infantry, anti-fucking a lot.
Anti a
Cocaine
lot of
left your
things.
channel.
Yeah. Depends on the round.
Anti
Mesa left your
70
channel.
friendlies or 7 friendlies.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
dude.
they definitely don't have enough
The
people
HE
for...
frag rounds are fucking dead.
Bring a
deadly.
whole new name to the RPG-7.
Tactical _
I'll
Raptor
squad lead this
Strong
one.
left your channel. M1 Garand left your channel. Skiduagosh left your channel.
Strong didn't... Sorry, I did miss the part. Did Strong say...
Granite Royal Wolf joined your channel. You are now known as K917. Frost joined your channel.
Just move it away real quick. Away the temptation.
Galil joined your channel.
I'm tempted. Must
Dasha
go.
joined your channel.
Aww.
I'm just gonna behave and go back over here.
Did you miss the roof?
Killa 567 joined your channel.
Wrong, you should give him all my Genoa kits.
Be cool.
Hey, homebrew.
What?
Hey, so I know you did good shit back there.
Grizzly
I was just gonna
58
say,
joined
when
your
it gets
channel.
towards the end of the op, just don't lose your nerve and have us. Because that was a point where it was a little close, so...
Falks joined your channel.
No point in really pulling out, since the guys were so embedded, and it was the most action they've seen during the op.
Alright.
Canon. Just saying, just don't lose your nerve. I know it's probably only for these potluck ops.
Creepy Shrimp joined your channel.
I think the pints gotta go through with it.
Yeah, I just running into differences. Some of them, when we get closer to the time limits, prefer that we fuck off back to base rather than just continue on to the end. So, it's just getting used to that portion.
Hey man,
I
just remember,
appreciate it.
it's better to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission. So.
Evil Manifested joined your channel.
All right, keep that
That's
in
how
mind.
Daka killed 7 friendlies with 1 RPG.
Hell yeah. That's
Oh,
how
boy.
Grizzly dropped 40 leaflets that turned to 4,000 leaflets and said it didn't crash the
40?
server and ruin that op he was playing.
Said 400.
Oh,
so
we're Serbians.
That's just the general uniform. You'll be dope, dude.
Are we getting bayonets or are we using these weapons as clubs?
Drake left your channel.
No, I bet he'll give us ammo.
That's fucked up.
Hey, Strong, this is some good shit.
I can't actually see these guns.
So,
Yeah, I know,
what, are they just full arsenal except for the uniform?
Yeah, just tell them to keep the uniform generally the same.
I can see the gun model.
Anyone changing the uniform dies.
You, but I can't see
Anyone changing
The arsenal
after they die gets kicked.
comes from the sky.
Drake
was
What if I can
leaving
people that join in change theirs too?
Poor guy. Think about that.
Here, Falx, set your load up public for them.
Let up. Okay.
Yeah, because that way they can
Hey,
just grab
guys.
the uniform and stuff easily.
Excuse me. Okay. That's public save template.
I completely forgot what slot I jumped into. Oh well.
Oops. Highlights. Template.
Fox, I mean, Roland, can you not be a dude?
Alright,
please.
I made a template for you guys. Just use it. It's your base fucking template.
What about guns? Strong.
Are we just keeping these guns, or?
Don't fucking Jesus! I swear to God, if you'd killed me.
I mean, I would assume AK variants, so OP4 stuff.
SAF, guys. SAF stuff.
I'm a mock.
And one last
so-
stipulation: all your weapons and gear and stuff has to be
What's
Eastern
that
Bloc.
joined your channel?
Okay.
In case it wasn't obvious
I keep it
already.
as 7.62
Eastern
then.
Bloc.
Or Yugoslavian, because they're not part of the Eastern Bloc, so fuck you, Ruling.
Use the SAF stuff, guys. Just FYI, it's a lot easier. It's all right
Yeah,
next
there we
to
go.
each other.
You're only trying to
PVB,
make it all
M12
fucking
vests.
hard.
They don't have any Grenadier
Huh?
stuff
No,
in that
we're not.
though.
None of these
We're not,
M70s
you're
work
not
for me.
change, we're not supposed to
They don't
change
look.
any of our outfit.
Don't
Don't change your outfit.
I'll change your outfit.
Keep all that stuff.
Shit.
I made a public template if you go into the arsenal.
Oh, whatever. I'll live with this and just be a rifleman.
I made an MG
The
outfit. and
bitch.
you fuckboys want it.
Vest, ammo.
Good, medical's nice. GP version of this.
See how much I weigh.
If you go to the
Oh, that's not too bad.
AK-12s, there's GPs, 5.5, 45 mil.
So no one else is running an LMG? You guys suck.
It's not SAF, that's RHS.
Then the answer's no, I don't.
Wow, guys.
The rule for optics.
8 optics, fucking. Use your iron sights, my dude.
Strong.
I'll just use the Russian one.
Why the fuck are you using a VSS Ventress? Like,
I'm a
are you fucking Spetsnaz, fucking badass motherfucker?
It has the yellow symbol.
You're a marksman. Use the fucking.
Fuck's sakes.
I have no idea what
So, none of these M7s actually load for
Use
me,
the
so I'll need
goddamn
to.
Who's grabbing a machine gun?
M76 if you're a marksman.
Okay.
I have a machine gun cannon.
Okay, yeah, I'll
Take
be.
my machine. Actually, no.
Hmm?
You want to put when we put it in the thing?
Here, I'll take one on your backpack.
Take what?
Oh wow,
No,
this
hold on.
Sodor literally only carries one. Let me grab a bigger backpack.
Yeah, you have to carry the big one, dude.
Which backpack is that you have?
There's a kit bag with a
I'm using
specific
the
camo.
fucking.
Here's
Back
the
digital.
underbarrel.
The carry-all backpack green.
For the
one from
PVG,
the Russian
for
thing.
underbarrel.
Okay, Russian 2035.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently we're also taking AK-12s. It's fucking super sick.
That's the AK-12.
Move, I got to be the visor, you fuck.
Why do you guys have to fucking be unique snowflakes and grab, like, whatever the fuck you want? Holy shit.
Oh fuck, I forgot to ask him about the radio.
Red science isn't good.
My crewman here, we're allowed to grab crew helmets, by the way, so grab one.
Hey, what backpack radio are you using, Gran?
Uh,
A blue 4 or a red 4?
I am using
It's the red 4.
Who are we shooting at today?
Blue 4,
Okay, so
yeah.
you gotta bring red 4 short ranges, guys. Make sure you bring the
Yeah, red
short
4
range.
everything, including
Red
radios.
for everything? Okay, fuck. Never mind, hang on.
Who are we
It's
shooting
a
at?
FADAC, right?
Yeah, FADAC.
FADAC.
So if we're facing like terrorists or actual like Russian dudes.
So
or
he's
Civilians.
Okay.
Civilians? Okay. Okay.
Check 50. Check me on 50 so I make sure I got the right radio.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, do it again. I'm on 50 now.
Check 50.
Yep, you're good.
Check 50.
You're good.
So make sure you guys grab the FADX. I know someone said it, but just fucking saying it again. My squad will be on 60, just make it easy.
50 short.
Oh wait, I'm being
You're good.
I'm being a dum-dum, and I was vehicle crew instead of... Because I completely forgot what slot I jumped into.
Anan.
Yes.
Sorry, you gotta go.
Okay, are you okay with just 2 people? Because you'll probably just be in a
Really
BMP, right?
I don't know.
You want another vehicle crew guy? I'll do it.
No, no, no. I'll be vehicle crew if you need 3 people.
Creepy Shrimp joined your channel.
Stay.
Okay, I'm gonna abandon Daka. Daka, screw you, I'm abandoning you.
That's normal of you.
Oh my god.
The hell, Doc?
Vanilla AK-12. Jeez.
I think he had to go
Yeah!
back because
This
he's
is why I
not
fucking said
loading.
something.
I think it's the guy. Is it the one who said he couldn't load these ones? They weren't loading.
So Drake,
That's
in
me.
the
I was
arsenal,
just for another
back to
AK variant.
public loadouts, Drake. I said a template. Just load that template, and then you'll enhance off that, okay? Same thing I did before with the public loadout.
Alright, what short range you want us to be on? Or I guess Garand is the boy of the hour. Grand.
He's what? What did he say?
On the FADAC, right?
Yes. Yeah, we're supposed to be on the FADAC.
Cool.
88.9.
Check.
Just stick with that camo,
Check.
and then Drake, when you go to the radio, you know how last time you got the gem? Get the fat.
Alright, now I'm gonna throw out all this ammo that was in my backpack.
What's our frick gonna be since 60's too low?
What do you mean 60's too low?
Can't be set by the radio.
Back?
I'm
on
60.
It shouldn't
I'm
be
on
too
60
low.
as well. Is this LMG okay? It has the yellow box.
Hey, I double checked. Make sure you have a red 4 radio. You're gonna be fucked.
KM.
Make sure you get magazines and fuck.
Oh,
Sorry, that's a
this...
FADAC. If you don't know what that is, make sure you grab the FADAC radio.
Oh, is this LMG okay?
Mini me?
No, that's not a.
Look,
Fuck my life!
If you want a PKM that isn't a piece of shit, grab the yellow 4's fucking PKM variant. It's a lot more accurate and doesn't weigh like shit.
Alright, I'm happy I don't need much.
I tried to defend you, dog, but I can't there. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm bringing the demo in case we gotta scuttle the tank.
Okay.
That's much better.
I just got a toolkit and medical, basically, and a couple smoke grenades.
Ground command copies.
Medical, small amount of medical,
Ground command
mags,
copies.
toolkit, some grenades. That's
Really,
about
all
it.
you really need is just a bunch of bags. You don't need anything else.
You can bring some demo, but
Garon's got the demo.
but what if he goes down, huh?
Well, then
can take it
the
out
entire
of
thing's
that.
exploded anyways. He
No,
went down with his ship. If Garen's dead, that's because the rest of the thing's dead, and we don't need to scuttle it.
Backpack straight, go to
If he tries to jump out to scuttle it,
No,
I
he
like
goes
how
down
you
with his
guys are
ship.
talking about scuttling fucking land vehicles as if you're at sea. It's super cool.
Yes.
Good enough, honestly.
I don't know what the correct term is. What would be the correct term?
Sabotage?
Destroying?
No, we're
Certainly
destroying our
not
own
fucking
vehicle.
scuttle, because it's what you do to a fucking boat.
Yeah, M1.
Well, what's the right term?
When you're all done, Drake, double
Sabotage
check
was
that you have your radio,
okay,
because
it
it's an
was
arsenal each
decent.
radio.
Sabotage your own vehicle. Makes sense, right? I'm gonna be on the line, Ken. I'm sorry.
What? Evil, go yellow. Tactical, yo, go yellow.
Uprising.
Oh, okay. You two go green, please.
He acts as if I'm in the squad.
Yeah, he's right. It's relating only to ships scuttling.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay, well, what? Can you look up what the correct term would be?
Isley, go green. Skadoosh, go
Nile?
yellow.
I don't know.
I mean, denial of assets refers to anything.
Fozzie, go yellow.
I still think sabotage is okay.
Oh my god. Just like the Iraqis did.
Scuttle the tanks.
Go yellow.
Just scuttle a tank.
Granite, go yellow. Kill, go green.
Stop fucking pointing your gun at us.
Let's see. Term to scuttle friendly tank.
Fuck out of here. Go, walk away.
Spike?
What?
What? It says spike as.
Spike.
But then it also just straight up says. It just straight up says
Spike
scuttle.
sounds like something you're doing to like someone's drink, like Bill Cosby or something.
I guess abandon. But
I
no.
don't know. Abandon would imply you're leaving it.
Yeah, and not blowing it up behind you.
Yeah.
I would literally just say demoing. That's.
I say sabotage.
We need
because
to
we're
create a
cool.
special word for it.
Well, you could always apply another. You could always create a definition to a word. So like spiking is probably pretty good.
Yeah, I
Spiking
guess
is like
spike
you're
works.
drugging someone's drink. Fucking Bill Cosby.
Yeah, I have a feeling spiking's not the right word, even though it says.
I'm starting
Strictly
to hate,
speaking, it's a naval term, but it would likely be understood.
I'm starting to hate these potlucks for one man.
Galil, how about you take the actual marksman rifle, the M76? Thanks, have a nice day.
I'm trying to find it.
Yeah. I wouldn't say I hate it.
It can. Your thing was super fun, but that guy just ruined it for me.
What? Frost?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Then who?
I mean,
Oh. Was he being too cool for school?
Yeah, pretty much every time.
I'm looking for that sheet.
You know, we can't have fun.
I know.
We have to do everything like NATO.
M76 there, dog.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out which one. There's two of them.
Literally gonna be the only thing that pops up.
Alpha's sets.
There you
and,
go.
What's that?
Oh,
His name
okay.
is what's that?
Fuck.
Alright, can you hear me? Okay.
Okay, well, look,
Yeah, good luck.
that was really surprising to find the dude on the roof, though.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting you. I just was in Zeus and all of a sudden saw you on the roof running along. I was like, oh, he's gonna find him.
That's 92.
We're on 60, right, Kalo?
Yeah, go talk to other people who are important. I'm not. I'm just a lonely dude with a medic.
The medic. Okay.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
But yeah, most of the time I was just fumbling with controls. I couldn't find the correct ammo for you guys for some reason.
Yeah, whatever. I never fired more than 30 rounds, so it didn't matter.
I
Alright.
got to shoot stuff with buckshot.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's ringing in my
Completely
ear. I'm
It's
gonna kill
buckshot.
him.
It was glorious.
I never got to shoot more than 6 rounds.
Yeah, it wasn't meant to be too hard.
No, it was really fun.
Yeah, I completely forgot halfway through. I was like, oh, I didn't set the the AI smartness or whatever. So they were just on 50-50-50 the entire time. No, I would have probably put them lower, but
Mine's always on 100.
My scale actually makes sense.
What, Daco?
Yeah.
I wonder what we're gonna get.
Did you want?
yeah.
Curious.
Isn't
Oh, Lord, we're
Daka
gonna
supposed to be
get
smited?
a tinnest of tin cans. We're gonna get a BTR 60.
I wouldn't be surprised if we get a BTR, yeah.
Although
Daka left your
We're
channel.
Serbians, so you can get like T80s and stuff.
Yep. That'll get killed by a fucking whatever NATO jet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Daka was kicked for having the wrong uniform on.
He left.
Oh, okay.
he had permission from Strong.
Hey, Falks, are we on 6?
Daka joined your
In
channel.
case you guys are wondering, everybody in the fucking airfield can hear you talking about it.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Titties.
Oh, I'm talking mad shit over here. Oh.
Oh,
Cool.
look at me.
We spent 5 minutes earlier talking about like what's the proper term for destroying a land base. Like,
Yeah.
it's like he went up to here and he's like, guys, everyone can hear you talking shit. What?
Can you still hear me, Skadoosh?
It's Skadoosh.
Brandon, you're a faggot.
Oh.
Oh no, my feelings, they are hurt.
Kanan, I'll rub your
Kanan,
shoulders.
look at my backpack.
Oh boy. Grenades. Are you a grenadier?
Ow.
Oh.
What are you?
You fit the
I
role.
just really like to throw grenades. I'm a team lead.
Yeah.
You don't really need
Yeah, lower.
Grenades.
This
You need
gun
those RGG
actually has
files.
rifle grenades, but they aren't in RHS yet.
Oh yeah, I see the thing on
Ruling,
the end.
Ruling Commander joined your channel.
Well, yeah,
It's a
ranging's
small
wrong
rifle
on them
shield,
though.
guys. Come on.
What? Kill him?
Ranging's wrong. Like they don't actually line up.
It does. The model is wrong, but the aiming actually works.
So I wouldn't be
The
surprised if it's in the
Slavic
next
version of
update then.
Blackbeard.
If they ever decide to update that, I guess.
That's practically
Did they
the
say they were
Blackbeard
gonna
is.
push a new
you know.
update
Gotta wait until
that would
after
fix
Encore.
everything? Yeah, after the Encore update.
Is that
You
on
like
my gun
my-
too?
Which Encore should be coming out the next week.
You like my rifle shield?
How do I turn that on?
F. Hit F a couple times.
60 Chuck.
Why? Whoa!
This shield will stop like 2 hit points of damage.
Dude, I'm Blackbeard.
Slavic version
What are
of
you doing?
Blackbeard. Barely block anything.
I can't even see what guns you guys have.
What's that left your channel?
Well, the ones that we started with, that we're supposed to have.
I can't see them.
Do you not have SAF?
Something wrong with your mods.
Yeah,
It's
your
probably
mods are
why
wrong.
They're not
you
showing
kicked
up.
off.
Some of this stuff doesn't show up for some reason.
Yeah, your mods are corrupt.
Okay, so
That's
then
what it
you
is.
need to verify your mods or get the right mods. That's probably the problem why you're getting kicked off the server and shit.
Thing is, it was all working before.
Yeah, welcome to Arma.
It happened to me before. You likely have 1 or 2 mods that need repairing.
Exactly, you need to verify your mods. To make
Yeah,
sure
verify your
mods
cache,
are
fix all your mods.
Want to carry extra rounds for the
Which is why I'm
I
like,
made
I
for.
completely reinstall tomorrow.
Just because it worked at one point doesn't mean it's just gonna always do it. So.
Mine like
Yeah. How many times have you had to completely reinstall Arma Frost?
Quite 3 times. Shit.
For me,
but not the mods. The
Reinstall
third
Arma,
time.
but
The
Oh,
mods
okay.
stayed in the
My
armor
lifetime.
somehow.
Yeah, the workshop mods stay. Like the last time I had to reinstall Arma, it took like 20 days.
Yeah, like the first 2 times, I had to reinstall all my mods though. They had to reinstall. They said they were updating, but they were reinstalling
Well,
those
every
pieces
single
of
one of my
shit.
mods corrupted.
Yeah,
Every single
Sniper
one of
Wolf, he had to do that shit too after transferring his like games and shit from one hard drive to the next.
That happened to me.
Who opened my backpack?
So
Not me.
I changed my hard drives from computer.
There you go, now I'm opening your backpack.
Hard drive, and it corrupted every single mod I have.
Do I open backpacks doing that?
I'm not hearing.
Ruling Commander joined your channel.
The best.
Good check.
Oh yeah, I should make sure I have earplugs. Yeah, I do. Cool.
You would want to carry extra rounds.
You shouldn't need an electrical helmet, but
And double hearing
Well, I have
protection is good.
shooters, so when that person needs them, then
So, same thing as usual, Frost, you gun, I drive.
sure, I don't mind.
Because I'm...
And I get to scream at you guys.
Yeah.
Get a mag out of your chest plate there.
What?
It shows your chest plate has some mags. I need them. Whoop. Mine now.
Yeah, want me to pass you a mag?
Sure. I need all the mags.
Yeah, have a mag.
Thank you. Now, let me check. Shows the mags in there, but it didn't actually contribute to anything. No, you take a mag? Filling me with mags that I can't even use. Stop that shit. Immediately.
Oh, come on,
Fuck
don't
away
dump
from me,
sh-
dude.
Don't dump
yeah,
shit all
Ambi
over the
tried
floor,
that.
please.
It went
Putting
terribly.
mags in my backpack. I can't even use those mags.
I hated the Marines and the Turbo Russians.
They're
That's because it's a vanilla AKM.
well, they're vanilla
mags.
mags.
I don't know why he's putting shit in my backpack.
If you're gonna use an AKM, grab the RHS AKM because you're not gonna be able to interchange ammo with like anybody.
Yeah, that's why I put this one here.
Going up.
Yeah, you got a good AK that's compatible with our AKs.
That's why I chose it.
Yeah, I don't know what AKs are compatible with which, so I was like, fuck it, I'm staying with this AK. Yeah, which comes to worse. Everyone else switch AKs.
7.62 instead of a 5.54. They're in 74, but everyone nah.
It's with British people saying things really, really fast.
Yeah, I don't know what he says.
Being Scottish and saying things really, really fast.
Nah, Pogo's pretty slow, and he's Irish or Scottish.
Yeah, he's really slow. Yeah.
But Scotland's a big place. Ish.
Oh, look at you, Mr.
My province is larger than Scotland.
But it's the same as
What a
so
nerd.
So it's like
Got rails
Scotland is like somebody from somebody from Alabama, then somebody from fucking New York. That's how different the accents are in different parts of Scotland.
Like, Germany could fit in my province 3 times.
Against
And there's only 1 million people here.
Put those abominations on there.
Big
Probably
province, my good sir.
Alberta.
What? Saskatchewan, the rectangle one.
That's close enough.
The rectangle one. Alright,
Yeah, that's how people know it, because it's a perfect rectangle almost.
I don't know
I've
anything
swam in
about
the South
and
Saskatchewan
its
River.
geography.
Drake left your channel.
Sure, you're our neighbors, but I have no clue about
Believe
you
it or
guys
not,
up
I'm
there.
actually Canadian.
I just know North Dakota is south of me in Montana. And they have good snowboarding there.
If you're in Canada, then most of America is pretty much south of you.
But no, like, the states directly abutting my province.
Okay, I was about to say, like, if you're in Canada, then pretty much all the states are, like, south of you.
Yeah, but with the ones directly south. That I can drive into within 6 hours.
Yeah, because we leveled an
There's only
entire
one
city.
state that is
Remember that.
technically south of you.
But there's what? Are you saying there's only one
Guess what it
state?
is?
A state of communism?
You guess what it is, Cannon?
I don't know what you're referring to.
Okay, Alaska.
What state is not south of you?
Florida. Or Alaska.
Like southern.
It's like the most southernmost state in the
Yeah.
But isn't that Russian?
Known for its like hot weather.
Well, yeah, it sounds
The hottest weather in
good,
Texas.
but it didn't work out like it should.
Hotter, I mean.
Alaska is Russia's, though, isn't it?
No, it was once, but now it's ours.
Oh, I gotta get with the times.
But instead, it literally turned
You're back in the Cold War shit, man.
Squad of Chernos. Like, what do we do? You know, no one took lead or anything. They didn't even attempt to take.
Oh,
but
good.
Then again, we
You've
also
removed
got
the rails.
hotshot U.S. guys who ran ahead because they know everything and.
man strikes again. You can share on my frequencies are set. Yep.
How are you? How are you gonna enforce that, Daka? That's like, what's your plan for enforcing that?
Sudden.
Why, hello.
Where's
There's
what's the name of the radio again?
Badak.
Badak?
No, the 155 or whatever.
Yeah, and the long range is MR 3000, I think. Yeah, MR 3000.
Wait, you still need to give yourself one.
That's what I'm doing right now. Get the command team over
Have
here.
no mags
I'll just do it in local.
Okay.
Ineffective rifleman.
Yo, whoever's command, go over to the north. Strong's doing briefing.
Not have everything be able to take care of with just a rifleman squad, you know?
There you go. I told them.
That's the problem. Everything in the day
Move farther away.
some rifle dudes with an AT stick or something.
Here,
Hey nerds, can you move farther away so we can listen to brief?
No, here. I'll move us further.
Go.
You sure?
1 second, I had the
We haven't moved yet.
See, you're not fucking leading, dog. Go.
Wee.
It's really convenient.
Ozzy, head back to the group, dog. You're not leading.
Go back to the arsenal.
It's like Windows. You take some time to finally send the message.
That was an accident.
He needed to load and process.
Give brief, Strong.
Are you guys ready?
Go for it.
Yep.
Okay, in the town of Tinocoa, just fucking east of the sugar company up north.
Okay.
There's been a civilian uprising. We don't know who instigated it or who has been arming the civilians. But we know right now they've taken 3 fuel trucks and rigged them to blow. There are IEDs near the fuel trucks. We know this. We want you to go in and defuse the IEDs and or just get the fuel trucks out of the town so they don't damage the town.
Oh, are we expecting civilians mixed in and all this shit?
Yes, civilians are armed. They're mixed in. Pretty much it's a PID nightmare.
What's ROE if we got civilians running right at us?
Is running at you, try and wave them off with sound or warning shots, but if they keep running towards you, just blast them.
Sure.
They've already taken out some local gendarmerie guys, so it's pretty much it's a nightmare.
Yeah, your lives above theirs.
Field trucks. Are they all confirmed field trucks? There's no
Creepy
other
Shrimp
vehicles
joined your
confirmed
channel.
IDs?
Unknown. We know we want the fuel trucks out of the town or disarmed so they don't cause massive damage. There might be more.
What vehicles will crew be getting?
Whatever Eastern Bloc vehicles you want. MPs, BDMs, BRDMs, whatever.
MP3? Question mark? Question mark?
That's too advanced for us here.
Yeah, I think we'll be going mainly against infantry, so it'd be a BTR of some sort, or BDRM. I was thinking one of those two.
If like the BTR 80 with a 14.5, not the 30 mil, that would be good. Because optic isn't trash.
Tactical __ Raptor left your channel.
What you got, Rowan?
That was a crude BMD2.
Oh no!
No.
I'll spawn you what I assume fits for you guys.
I do not like this, Sam. I am.
Like that.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not give us crude vehicles. That would be great. Okay.
BTR,
Can work with that.
The BTR we can also ride in the back too.
Yeah, so that means you wouldn't need transport.
Well, no, I mean if you give us a Ural, I'm fine with a Ural too.
Yes, my
Ooh. I want that one.
Wait. Vicar can just take the fucking. Vicar can take a tank, and we'll just take a Ural.
Okay.
I don't care. I want either one. If fine with me.
Okay, what do you want, Garand? It's your choice. You're
Whatever,
Mr. Tank Commander.
We're taking the BMD2, boys.
So that boy? Because that's a BMD, I think, right?
That one.
Okay.
That one, right? I like that one. It looks cooler.
Humber, you come up with a plan. I'll brief my guys on the mission, okay?
Alright,
Play jumped over 2 people. Nice. This is better optics, right?
I don't know.
Now I can get 50 and actually listen in. Ooh, I can lower suspension. What's that? I think lower suspension makes me turn fast.
I don't know. I don't trust it.
Oh, I can use a whole gun.
Told you.
Yeah, you guys are cleared to send the drone in already.
What did these logs for again? I don't remember.
Oh yeah, I should grab something 1 sec.
There are possibility of additional IEDs in the AO beyond the first 3 field trucks, so be on the lookout at all times. Keep spread. We'll be moving as teams together through the town. Moving together. Any questions?
Do we know what already blew up?
One question at...
It's a Hornet, so it's heat.
Okay. Pull this so far back that the camera literally looks into like the armor.
Yeah, I know. The BMD2s and BMP2s have retarded elevation.
Alright.
Okay, being turned out looks really weird for me. Like I'm inside the tank.
Or do we need to put a drone up?
Or inside the turret. Oh, there we go. Now you just see nothing because there's a thing in front of me. Hello, Frost. I'm below you.
That's why you can't move the turret, is it?
Probably.
Yeah, it's because drivers turned out.
Okay, so if you turn out, my gun goes all the way down. I think. What's in front of me? I want to know what's in front of me.
Ruling Commander joined your channel.
Alright, this is gonna be another drive-by GPS thing where I don't see much and I just drive by GPS.
Is the camera glitched on this one?
Kind of.
The update?
Yeah, if I turn out, I'm where Frost shows up, though I'm way deeper in the turret.
I got a little baby periscope. Can't turn 360 though. That's gay.
Oh,
Yeah, I got no other vision modes.
What's going on? Yeah, if I point too far up, like a shield plate literally gets in the way of my screen. I'm gonna test out the camera for a little bit, see what I can do. Don't turn, then it doesn't help.
I was thinking of just getting on the road. Am I good to drive onto the road?
Nah, wait. We haven't gotten an order to move out yet.
Anything. Do we have a cool name like Anvil or
Sickle. It's literally sickle.
yeah, or starving people?
Starving peasant?
I lost, yeah, peasant.
We'll be hammer.
Okay.
Will be rain from Africa. Yes, it rains down in Africa, you know? Hapless the rains down in Africa. I guess
Armor, this is ground.
This is armor.
Oh, you didn't call. You called yourself armor,
We're
not
gonna
hammer.
line up into the town towards the dismount point. Once we get to the dismount point, Alpha will be dismounting and they will be providing screen for you as we move into
Tactical_Raptor
the
joined
town.
your channel.
We have recon throwing up a drone right now. It's getting into the area so that we can figure out where the hell everything is.
Copy that. Armor will be going by the call sign of hammer.
There we go.
Alright, hammer.
So are we going now?
Infantry will be going by
We
the
go
call
now?
sign of anvil.
been cool if you said sickle.
Anvil, hammer, clear to move.
Alright, drive.
High Command, once we reach the dismount point, if you could give a TP to Tactical Raptor. Yeah, Abram.
Be advised, ANA EOD man will be with Falc's team, so.
Oh my god.
Now, is there an easy way to...
Please be careful. Please be careful.
Don't mind me, it's just a little slidey.
I know, this thing turns very responsively.
Oh, hello. Walls.
This is Hammer. We might just crash any moment.
No. I found the road. I found the road.
Right?
Stop at the stop sign, and...
Alright, Hammerhead is not at his stop sign.
Alright, thank you for taking us through an interesting route, Hammer.
I can't see anything!
Be advised, Tactical Raptor will be waiting for you when you get there.
You know the laws, you're supposed to stop at a tracks. Then
Hi,
go.
Command, you came in fuzzy there. Can you say that again?
Tactical Raptor will be waiting for you at your dismount point.
Solid copy.
God. Okay, so don't expect me to respond to callouts like behind us in time because this turret turns like really slow.
It would be better for me to reverse into the bad guy than for you to shoot them. Or for me to completely turn the hull around.
Most likely you'd either have to reverse and kill them or, you know, turn the hull around or whatever works.
Yeah, we're gonna have 0 eyes to the rear because my periscope doesn't do 360 at all.
So I guess we just don't expose our rear then.
We just cross our fingers.
That's why we keep the infantry to our front.
Hammer, be advised, we did mention earlier that there were IEDs in the AO. Just keep an eye out in front of you.
Hammer copies. Yeah, watch for IEDs.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in the center of the road. We're not with Homebrew, so we're okay. Our Frost isn't driving.
Kenan, I want you to eat a big fat dick. Now, just because you said that, my luck will get us hit by an IED.
Alright, I'm turning in.
Okay, firm. Say that we're at dismount, or when we're at dismount.
Alright, yeah, just pull up by the gas station here.
Hammer has arrived at dismount point.
Enemy has gun. Yes, target locked on.
Ground be advised, Gendarmerie are just providing a cordon around the area. You don't really need to talk to them.
I'm gonna get back on the road.
Copy, high. Just wanted to make sure that they didn't have any additional information for us. We are moving into the town now.
Hey, firm. Also be advised, Gendarmerie have actually secured the sugar factory, so just focus on the main part of town.
Okay, keep us,
focus on the,
yeah, it's rolling a bit,
focus on
keep
block
us at,
2 and 3.
around 13 kilometers an hour.
Hey, firm 13. How about 14? Because that's what I ended up with.
Oh, you're really pushing the kid. Slow down a little bit. Just... I think I can handle 14.
this whole gun optic.
It's crap, isn't it?
It's narrow as shit.
One that has whole guns on both sides is awesome. Best.
Yeah, the S2, S5, or whatever it's called. The box with a gun on top of it has two hull guns on every side.
Yeah, Pockets has enlightened me on the true glory of it, and I'm amazed.
I just go ahead and hold the hammer. We got a blockade of vehicles here. We're just gonna have our EOD check it out real quick.
Cause the EOD.
Duck.
Hey, if a civvy charges us, fire off a warning shot. If he keeps charging, cut him down. That's the ROE.
Oh yeah. I got it.
Oh, I was gonna shoot that guy, but Daka was way too close to trust.
Hey, explosions off to our northeast 023.
Get eyes.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Angel the hammer. We're taking grenades from the left side of the road.
Yeah, we're seeing it. We can't see anything.
Let Garon talk, Frost. You're just a gun boy.
Wait, hold on.
Anvil to ground. This is very organized combat against us right here. It's not just random guys coming at us.
A-firm, go ahead, clear it hot against these initial forces. You say them, you put them down. You guys are more important than they are.
We're cleared hot against armed guys.
Due to pew-pews.
The civvies after giving them a warning shot, and they continue at us.
An entire firefight was a warning shot.
Not the grenades being launched at friendlies.
I wonder what lowering our suspension does, so I'm gonna lower it.
I feel like it went down a little bit, but I'm not gonna be 100% sure.
What are we looking
Yeah,
at?
we went down just like an inch.
No IED, but I was by staying far away from it going around.
If there's no IED on it, then we need to move it out of the AO. Alpha, Anvil, task one man to pull that out of here, and we'll get it over by the fuel depot.
Scanning area.
Oh my god, this commander's optic doesn't elevate or depress. Hold.
Area secure.
Dude, holy fuck, this commander's optic is useless.
Welcome. Welcome to why I don't like Soviet vehicles.
We should have taken the BMP-2, at least that thing's got a 360 cupola.
Should have been in the ASV.
Alright,
We
once they
didn't have
move
a
that
commander
Jeep off
view
the
at
road,
all.
advance again.
Affirm.
Alright, go.
At least the engine's quiet.
We cleared the road for you. You're clear to move up.
Copy, we're moving now. Hammer to Anvil.
Go ahead.
Be aware that we are completely blind to our rear. Please be sure that all flanks are secure as advance.
Acknowledge. What are you firing at?
Unknown. My gunner hasn't reported.
Hostile with gun.
Gunner
Shooting
reported
at friendlies.
hostile with gun.
Direction description 3Ds.
It's behind that burnt out van. Friendlies are shooting at it now.
Yeah, I killed him, but there might be more behind it.
Just set an alarm.
Hammer, can you repeat on that contact?
Behind the burnt out van.
That dude.
Alright, I'll be going to bed at
It
like
was
2.
a rifleman behind that burnt out van down the road from you. Gunner's reporting he's down.
Solid. Make sure your gunner knows
Alright,
there might
sorry,
be
I'm
civilians
off.
with guns mixed in that are just trying to defend themselves.
Copy, I'll let him know now.
You heard that right.
Yeah, but he was shooting at friendlies, and so I was like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Anvil, can you go ahead and check on that position, figure out what's going on, if that was a civilian?
We're all civilians.
So, I'm gonna have to like book it every about 30 minutes.
Oh shit.
And just check I basically just have to run upstairs and check something quick every 30 minutes.
This is Hammer, send it. Hammer, just hold position while we clear the Civites.
Okay.
Copy, we're holding here.
Let's scan the area real quick.
Huh, so it automatically raises my suspension whenever I drive forwards for too long. So this must be like when you're placed in a position.
What?
That fucking guy prone in the road was using the truck tires cover and Daka got in and fucking moved it.
I don't know where that explosion's coming
Anvil to
from.
Hammer, you're clear to move up. We move the vehicles off the road. Hammer's advancing. Drive us forward.
Running on thermal vision.
Wait.
Please don't.
Oh no, that's right. Hulk Gunner. Never mind.
That much been spotted. Although I will tell you to run this guy over if he's
Yes.
standing in the middle of the road. Run him over. Run him over. Run him over.
Don't. He's off the road. Hey,
Eyes on a hostile?
Yeah, on the rooftop 064. Fucking keep gun on him. I'm gonna report that.
Eyes on.
Hammer to Anvil. Go ahead. We got a armed guy on the roof directly east-northeast of us. He's not firing on us, but his gun's up. Acknowledged.
I don't have eyes on that firefight, so I can't do anything about that.
It's to their left. It's from buildings. We're not gonna advance.
The gun is trained on him. Ranging it now. Alright, got it locked in.
Does this thing have a rangefinder?
Oh, but I can range it.
Yeah. Wait, don't tell me you're using the vehicle or the fucking built-in rangefinder to range him, right?
Oh, maybe.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, don't use that because that's for vehicles that are like 3 meters tall, and they just shot the civvy that didn't even fire.
Yeah,
at them.
he's dead now. So. Boop.
Guns up.
Shall we continue on
Be
then?
advised, we're taking contacts from the north and from the southeast.
I
Copy.
don't trust it enough.
Hammer copies. You want us to move up to support, or are you able to deal with it? Are you able to deal with it? Yeah, this time we're able to deal with it. It's just sparse guys all around us. Copy. Make sure the flex is secure. Be advised, I just got a report. Ambulance heading in from the north, bound in fast. Just be advised on it. Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. Right. Hit the T intersection now.
Fuck.
Can't see.
Here, pull us around this van.
That's what I want.
Van bypassed us. It's driving east.
It's just an ambulance. Oh, it looks like it might have ran over a friendly.
Got armed guys shooting. Unload onto him.
I loaded how many rounds into that friendly, or not friendly, enemy?
Yeah, I got on the pole gun and shot him too, and he didn't fucking die.
It was weird. And no, I did not hit a friendly.
All forces, be advised, this is way too organized at this time. Assume all civilians in AO are enemy.
I was about to say, is he pulling us out already?
No change in ROE, just assume that they're enemy.
Proceed at your discretion.
Yeah, like...
Ground command, this is Hammer. Are we to engage all civilians?
Confirm, you are to engage all civilians. Be careful around the fuel trucks. We are currently
Grizzly
being engaged by a
58 left
sniper
your
at
channel.
this time.
Grizzly 58 joined your channel.
Alright, you heard that?
Yeah.
Copy that.
Shall I move up?
Close to friendlies, I'm dunking.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's just true Soviet tactics.
Apparently they're being engaged by a sniper. You have thermals, right, Frost?
I have thermals. No eyes on where it's coming from.
In the hills.
You contact ground command and ask him where the direction he's getting shot from, so I can have a bearing.
Ask him. Do the word.
I did. I sent him.
We didn't hear it. I didn't hear it over 50.
Ground command, this is Hammer.
Go for ground.
I'm not here.
You want to give us the direction where that sniper fire's come from? We got thermals.
I'm not currently receiving it at this point. Where is it? We seem to have pushed through it. I'm not currently receiving the sniper fire at this time. I pulled back,
Ring a reel real quick.
it may not have been sniper.
Jesus, that takes too long to say, no, sniper's down.
Hammer copies.
Okay, got a civilian behind us. I'm gonna keep our eyes. Do we engage?
Is he running at us?
No, he's just standing there watching our rear.
Okay, I'm gonna report that then. Anvil, this is Hammer.
Right. Now he's walking back into his little...
He's walking away?
He's just standing there watching us. He kind of walked back into the fence area, but he's just watching.
Be aware, my gun is reporting an unarmed civilian to our rear, staring at us down the road.
And he's running back into...
Acknowledge. Do with him as you see, please.
If he starts acting fucky, mow him down.
Alright, well, he's running from us now.
Be advised, we are deading the field truck as we cannot find an IED.
He ran away. A couple of shots over there, scare him off. And someone friendly just blew up right next to us.
That's grenade launcher fire.
I don't know where that came from. Turning on
I don't know either.
Scanning area.
Huh? I see nothing. I see in front of us, and I see nothing.
I see 180 degrees, that's it.
Ooh, that was a big boom in front of us.
Oh yeah,
they demoed a field truck. And let me check on that friendly I saw get hit by a grenade launcher.
Grizzly58 left your channel.
I think that's homebrew.
Wait, what? No one knows he's down?
Grizzly58 joined your channel.
Grenade launcher. He's over to our right side. He's
Anvil to Hammer.
Like 15
field
meters.
truck has been dealt with. You're clear to push up.
Copy. Anvil, be advised. We have a down friendly to the right of our vehicle.
I think it's homebrew. Got a long range, and if Alex is up, then homebrew should be the only one with the long range.
Yeah, that was Felix just passing us.
Check on him, and let me just secure him. He's over to the right of the building. See him? The boxes? Yeah, there you go.
Hammer, I need you to push up to the intersection now.
Alright, move.
Move forwards.
Hammer's rolling.
I'll deal with the casualty.
Is it this intersection?
Yeah, friendly's on our right here.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna move right in front of him.
Don't. Hold.
I don't see what's shooting at them.
Thermals, check on thermals.
Checking thermals.
Ground, this is high.
Just a little bit more up.
This is Alpha, ground is down at this time. Okay, firm. Gendarmerie have a few teams on standby. They want to know if you want assistance.
Make them feel good. Yeah, do that morale boosting, Frost.
Repeat, I command. Gendarmerie has a few local teams on standby. They want to know if you want assistance or not.
Don't you have a big old gun on that thing?
I do have a big old gun, but I don't want to shoot just yet.
Oh, okay.
I'll kind of save it.
If I remember correctly, well, maybe this is just for BTRs, but they usually use the big gun, and while they're reloading, they use the little gun.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, but, you know, so far the enemies have been really close to friendlies, and you know how stupid that is to use
Yeah.
cannon right next to friendlies.
You're right.
So I've been, like, reserving myself. As if I dunk friendlies,
Yeah, they don't appreciate us. You can do whatever stupid stuff you want, but as soon as it affects friendlies...
Yeah.
Are you... I think that's just a texture glitch.
What's going on?
034, that blue building on top of the hill, that shack. I thought I saw gun smoke, but it might have just been a texture glitch.
Copy. Keep my eyes over there. Or suppressor fire. I don't think I'm going down this route just yet. Put it a couple rounds down.
There's nothing out there. If you know something's not there, don't shoot there, because friendlies are gonna think something's there.
Yeah, that's true.
Hammer to Anvil, you're clear to push up to the fucking train tracks.
The guy
Hammer's rolling.
up with a carried
Push up the
dead
train
guy.
tracks.
Wait for him.
Someone's just pushing up with, like, a dead guy on their shoulders.
I think that's Fox trying to get to a medic.
Just making sure, cause I think I saw a civilian with a gun to our right. Push up a little bit, Keenan. I can't see past this tree. More stop. Ah, damn, he went behind the rocks, I think. Damn it. Alright, so he might flank us.
Hammer,
Is there someone in front of us?
What?
Roll.
Rolling.
Okay, friendlies were shooting at a hostile
Hammer hold.
behind us.
Hold.
I'm gonna turn my gun to the rear real quick. I don't know what they're shooting at.
What the fuck is going on?
Don't know. Everything's like happening so fast around us, and I can't turn my gun fast enough. Returning gun back to front.
Oh, the right hull gun has a nice view down the intersection.
I'm on the right hull gun.
Hammer, you're taking contacts to your rear as well as to your east. Acknowledge.
We acknowledge we're blind as bats in here.
Solid, we're doing our best.
Ground command is back up.
That's a grenade.
Alright, killed some guys to our rear.
Someone chucked a grenade at Doc guy.
Yeah. Yeah, Doc is medicing now.
Yeah, I saw him. And he's really close to our left side.
So what, we only got a right gun, not a left gun? A hull gun?
Nope, just one right.
Is it pointing front, or...?
It's
pointing
more
front.
or less front.
Hammer, if you can pull up to the intersection, one of my boys will be marking a building with smoke. I need you to fucking start leveling the building.
Copy that. We'll start moving forward now.
You better get off, Daka.
Check east, armor, check east. You passed the intersection, hold pull back.
Reverse. I can't see east at all.
Can't see what building they're trying to mark.
I think. Wait. Anvil, this is Hammer. Are you speaking of the intersection we passed by earlier?
Here.
Move forward 20 meters.
Okay, move forward.
Marked red smoke, right
To the
your
right.
right side.
I think it's to the right. Yeah.
What building are they trying to get me to light up?
Something marked with red smoke.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of buildings over there that direction with red smoke.
Oh, just level them all.
That works
Can
too.
move me front a little bit, 5 meters past this pole. Fuck the buildings.
Anvil to Hammer, ceasefire.
The building's
Ground
dead.
high, packs have been provided inside the BMD.
Thank you, High Command. Anvil, can you pass that along to your medics?
The medics were stupid again and forgot to give themselves packs?
Maybe. Those. Alright, they're pushing to my right. I'm gonna check my rear again.
Yeah. Hey, beware, there's friendly gendarmerie forces in the town, so watch your fire.
Yeah, I've seen some of them.
Yeah, I'm just seeing
Hammer,
them
be advised, we got an ambulance approaching from your southeast road.
Southeast, turning
Hammer copies.
What do you want me to do?
Ground command, you said engage the ambulance?
Affirm, the last one dumped out 4 guys with guns.
Alright,
We cannot trust ambulances at this time.
Copy that. Our friendly's off to our rear.
Yeah, so it should be to our rear, all this stuff.
Yeah, southeast. I can see the road where it
Unless
would
High
come
Command
from.
is able to give us any more information on this ambulance or pass along to them that this is not a good time for them to be here.
Yeah. Whatever. What kind of ambulance rushes right into a gunfight?
One driven by a very enthusiastic.
Hey, tell Gendarmerie to back off the fuel truck.
I guess.
High Command, this is ground. Tell Gendarmerie forces to back off the fuel truck. We have not had a chance to clear it at this time. We cannot guarantee their safety.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter now. They just gotta load the fuck down.
Oh, that's Daka. God damn it. Daka in his uniform really off-puts me, really. Gendarmerie in the woods? B. But no, those were Gendarmerie, I guess. Yep.
Woo!
Okay, vehicle blew up. That was a fuel truck.
Send it.
Did the Jonda forces go near the fuel truck?
Kaden, you know what I realized?
That's a negative.
Strong
Far
really
enough away.
likes you, like, IDAP guys
Alright,
with
was
guns.
that the fuel truck going
He does.
from what you hear in intel?
This is the second time that he's given IDAP guys guns.
From your end,
Yeah,
the sky that I saw, that was just a regular box truck that went up.
I think it's Gendarmerie front, yeah.
I mean, just the reason behind his passion.
Oh, I think I know what they're doing. Those trucks we've been blowing are freaking water trucks. They're not fuel trucks.
Can't you just, like, hop in the driver's seat and check if it's a fuel truck or a water truck?
No, those are fuel trucks, but he'll call them water trucks once we,
Oh, they are water trucks. Like, that's the water truck model. The fuel truck model is very different.
Oh.
We'll see how this goes in the end. We're just killing people with guns. I haven't blown up a fucking car. I did demo a building, but...
I mean, it makes life easier when we don't need to care about PID of civilians.
Command, be advised, I will defuse IEDs as a last-ditch option if I have to. I'll use explosives first.
Smart idea.
Anvil to Hammer. Advise pulling south and then pushing along that eastern road. We're pushing east through these buildings.
Copy. Hammer's moving now. You heard him, right?
Yeah, I heard him.
yeah,
So we're
go ahead and
going
do that now.
down this eastern piece?
Yeah, take a left here.
Took a left here.
High Command, this is ground.
Oh, there's that ambulance.
Yeah, I think it's good.
I drive down the road. There's friendlies at the end of it.
I already see him.
Send it.
Unfortunately, so our disarm team feels that it is unsafe, especially taking this much contact, to be able to disarm the IEDs at this time. We are going to be unable to save the fuel trucks.
Affirm, High Command copies. Proceed as you see fit on the ground.
This is fun.
I'm not there with
This
you.
is fun.
So
I
you
get
do
to
what
drive
you best.
or not drive, but handle a
Alright,
very armed vehicle.
look to our left here.
I can't. There's Daka
Orient
right in front
hold
of me.
left.
Daka and friendly is right in front of me. I can't shoot.
Yeah. Hold.
Okay, thermals. Nothing but friendly so far.
Can't see shit again because that fucking commander's optics sucks.
See more through the right gun port?
As narrow as it is, they can at least elevate.
See another.
And
Got eyes on a band.
Anvil to Hammer, we got an ambulance up the fucking road to the northeast, on the opposite side.
Hammer copies.
Hammer.
This is Hammer, send it. Yeah, your gunner already sent the
Disregard.
ordnance, so.
Saw guys with the guns, so I blew them up.
Yeah. What's inside that warehouse? The blue warehouse in front of us. I see tires.
I see a water truck in there.
Okay.
There's a vehicle. I can't really identify. I only see.
You want to call it out? Make sure they know.
Yeah, I can see the tent. I
I think
they
Docker
see
called it out earlier. I heard him in local chat.
Okay, cool.
I don't think it's safe enough for them to just cross over. That's probably why they're taking their time. I don't know what they're shooting at, to be honest.
Here, am I good to go a little bit more right?
Yeah.
To you, I think it's safe. I haven't seen shit other than that man. Civilian guy just following them?
Yeah,
I think they just killed him. He's dead. Yeah.
Yeah, there's certain people who are just killing civilians with reckless abandon.
Hey, you know? And I see a guy with an RPG.
Oh yeah, fuck that. Oh, fuck that guy.
Hammer,
Yeah,
I need you pushing up to the intersection as best you can without getting too close to the building with the truck in it.
But to relate to him, we saw a
Hammer's
guy
moving.
with an RPG, so we'll have to take our time.
Oh, Jesus.
Guys to the right, is that why someone went down?
Those are friendlies.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
they were friendly.
keep pushing the intersection. Just be careful.
Here from the right side, though.
Alright, I think we are close enough. Hold here.
Alright.
Hey, BMP, you copy me?
Hammer copies.
Hey, I'm gonna go check the warehouse, see if the ID's in there. It's in there. I'm gonna have you dunk the truck in there.
All right.
Copy that. Switching to the whole gun,
Affirm.
so I can actually look up.
Oh, it.
John DeMarie, okay, whoops.
This is Hammer Sagan, you got cut off? Ah, never mind.
Yeah, he went down. They're getting him back up.
Oh, those two went down. John DeMarie just...
Hammer,
Warehouse
I'm getting
has
reports
IED,
of
warehouse has
need
IED.
assistance to the east. If you're able to pull up more and look east.
Pull forward and look east.
Galil is in front of me right now. Beep beep.
Move! Get out of the fucking way!
Moving.
Hammer, you're good to move up.
Get eyes east.
Hammer, the vehicle to your direct north inside the warehouse, you need to dunk that as well.
Back us up a little bit.
Copy,
Hold
we'll
on.
get it momentarily.
Back us up, and stop.
I think that's close. Sink a fucking ATGM into. Okay, there we go.
It's gone.
Alright, let's continue on to the
Left
east.
side is looking clear. With thermals.
Hammer, be advised, infantry's gotta take a second to see. Fucking Hammers.
Switching to right side after.
Repeating. Fucking watch, don't push up. We need to lick our wounds right now. We're trying to medic ourselves up. Copy. Can you confirm if our rear is clear so we can reverse? Your fucking rear is clear. No, negative. Hold one.
There are people behind the vehicle.
Yeah, we cannot see.
That's why I asked.
I know
rear clear,
the
back up.
is, but I mean, like,
Reverse.
What is the point of hiding behind a vehicle that might need a maneuver?
Yeah, it's a big obvious marking of where I'm going to drive. I'm going to stay on the road.
Alright, go and hold. Really? M27 IAR, really?
It's good shit. Not seeing much. Some John Marine guys up in the north.
I think I'm seeing Gendarmerie to our northeast at 023, so watch
Yeah,
the
I'm
fire
seeing
over
John
there.
Marine like all the way to the north. They're all over north. Just chilling north.
High command, this is ground.
Standing for high.
Have the Allied forces pull back. I can see them across the road here. We are checking the vehicle for IEDs at this time.
Okay, firm. They're securing that side of town right now for you, so you can actually disarm one of the IEDs if you can.
checking our rear
Hey,
one more
firm, I
time?
just don't want them to get caught in the explosion.
Real quick.
Yeah, DACA's shooting northwest. That's something.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just checking our sides or rears or whatever.
Alright, go ahead and move us forward to the intersection again and look west. With the,
Aren't you that?
not the hole.
Aren't you that looking west?
I can't see west!
All I see is friendlies.
High command, or excuse me, Alpha to High Command, tell John and Marie to evacuate the premises of the fuel truck. Hey, firm.
Oh god, he's going for the disarm.
Oh, DACA, you better do this. I believe in you.
They're pushing away now.
Alright, if they're watching west a lot, I'm gonna try to check east real quick.
Oh, grenade launcher.
Bloop.
Let me check on DACA real quick. How's DACA doing?
I'm watching him,
Nice.
I can see his little feet through the bush.
Alright, let me check the rear again. Rear should be clear. Moving back. See some hostiles to the east? Call it in,
Engage
call
them.
it in.
Confirm they're hostiles.
They're shooting at us, yes, they're hostile.
This is Hammer. We got hostiles to the east. We're engaging them now.
Acknowledge.
Ground command copy.
It fucking kicked me out.
What happened?
I tried to switch to the whole gun and it kicked me out because one of you fuckers switched.
Whoops.
I thought it was Kanan.
No, you did it.
While the gun was shooting, I was like, I'm gonna go to Red Hole. It's auto firing.
Bada bing, bada boom.
In about 2 minutes, I'm gonna need to go upstairs and check on a kiddo.
It's fine now. At that point, you might want to switch to like rear hull gunner and let one grand drive.
Yeah.
10-minute
more
grace
shots to the
period
east.
just started, so...
Oh, that's true.
Armored heavy dish get to the northeast. Armor, pull back, you got RPGs, we'll move to engage.
Reverse.
Hammer's pulling back.
At a full 6 kilometers an hour. High speed.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty dank if I have to mention. That's a nice meme, you know.
I still can't
Ground
see
high.
anything.
Go for ground.
From the drone eye in the sky, we've seen that you've cleared all the IED fuel trucks as of this time. You're cleared to pull out. John and Remy will take over.
A firm. Anvil, Hammer. Go ahead. We are going to push back down the way we came and exfil out of the town.
I got 1 minute
Hammer,
on the timer. Whatever. I'll,
Do you want me to drive? Because I'll take over.
Okay, yeah, take over driving for now. I'll go to cargo hole.
That kid's more important.
Hammer acknowledges we're gonna start pulling out soon.
Hey, shooting something with a rocket. Wait, hold on. He was out of RPGs, I think. Rip. The Ripperino.
Ground command, be advised, Hammer's exfilling now. Putting the speed
Pointing gun
limiter
front.
on because this thing turns like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Pointing gun front. hearing a lot of explosions.
Yeah, so am I.
Let's get out of here.
Ground command. Hammer has returned to dismount point.
Welcome.
What?
You leave the armored asset here?
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, let's go, Grando. And...
Copy. Hammer's RTB now.
Alright, pointing gun front. Hell yeah.
Let's see how craptacular your view was.
It has no elevation and 180 degrees of
Oh
rotation.
my god.
Like the slightest downslope and I could not see shit.
Ruling Commander joined your channel.
Pew 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 pew.
But he does have a cool turned out position where he just gets to rest here.
Yep.
Can I have that back
all my
now?
view.
Ayo.
On the left side.
God damn it.
When you turn out, all I see is your body.
Killa 567 left your Killa 567.
You don't need to see left side, I'm looking at the left side. Yeah, then turning out in the
Killa
driver's seat actually turns you
567
out in the
left your
turret for
channel.
some reason.
Killa 567 joined your channel.
Fuck 'em.
Exactly.
Please apologize to the Gendar reinforced. Our driver had a stroke.
Wait, did that actually happen over 50?
Yeah. Quiet, you heard me say, what's your skin color?
Wow, the commander seat doesn't have a long range.
Shit, Coolito. Ooh, good job, guys.
Woo.
Wait, no. Just give me an
Didn't even
option.
get hit.
We found out how crappy this thing really is.
Yep.
But I wanted an upgraded version.
Killa
Mission
567 left. You are now known as K917.
Mission complete.
Fucking
Rock
doctor.
Grizzly 58 joined your channel.
Alright.
Wow.
Now that
We
was
won.
armor. That was armor.
Y'all are just terrible people.
So wait, was it the white van that I RPG'd the fuck out of?
Alright.
Alright, Strong, you want to debrief or?
Yeah, you guys did good.
Did good.
I mean, Daka
well-
did his thing, and he just deaded him in place.
I guess I'm gonna be kind of real. When there's a fucking revolution going on, anybody out in the streets running around is a threat, and they should be shot.
I'm happy that you got to a point in which you said just murk everybody.
Well, did you have them
you
listed
guys
as
started
op-for?
working the gendarmerie as well.
Did you have the civilians listed as op for?
Yes.
Because gendarmerie was fucking wrecking everyone.
Yeah, I put them at full skill, and I had them like securing your flank there, and they just murked a lot of people for you to
Oh yeah.
cover you
Well,
guys.
I just remembered like some civilian running in between the two teams, and I fucking just barely out of the corner of my shitty periscope, I just see him get lit the fuck up from all angles.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the dudes throwing grenades at you, they had like 8 practice grenades and like 2 real grenades.
Well, that's shitty.
Oh, I saw one of the blue ones land. I was like, okay, that one's not gonna kill me because it's laying about a meter from me, so that's good.
Yeah.
No, but you
All
guys
right.
did kill a surprising amount of gendarmerie.
Well, they were also running around in singles instead of moving cohesively.
They
Well,
they
there we
were
go.
moving as a group.
So
There we go.
I
Not my fault they're black.
I went with DACA to one of the fuel trucks that we were checking out, and as I went there, I almost dunked a gendarmerie because he walked up behind me and started firing over my head. Like, I almost fucking dunked the shit out of him.
Yeah.
'Cause all I
No,
hear is
there's
that
you
snap.
guys, and then I'm mostly referring to armor sitting on a road, emptying the MG into a team moving. Because on thermals,
yeah.
there are dudes with guns.
All I saw in the forest
guys
was
run
a black
thermals?
blur.
Fuck.
I didn't use thermals that much.
Strum, I was waiting for you to give us a tank so I can get the. I had a dead man switch. I was like, Allah Akbar that shit with a vehicle. Save the day.
I shot you in the fucking fuel truck.
I saw your ass. I know you were already seen that motherfucker. I'm like, oh,
They never cleared that side of the fucking warehouse. So there's a dude
I thought the
sitting
warehouse
there.
went fucking down after the truck, him dunking it, and the bomb went off. Honestly.
Oh, I stepped on the pressure plate that I set down.
So the dude that you ran in the alley with and got dunked by Grizzly, I was right behind you chasing you when you ran around the corner from the boxes. I
Yeah.
couldn't see you, so I chased you and Grizzly shot me in the
That
face.
was, I'm pretty sure that was AI.
I pulled that dude away because he was shooting you all through the fence.
Well, like,
No,
I
that's a
knew...
different guy. That's a different guy.
Oh, okay, never mind.
No, this was in the alleyway by the pile of boxes, like right
Yeah.
by the ending road that we stayed on.
I ran out of ammo and started spraying with my pistol and shot Skadoosh in the face.
Yeah, I ran out behind the dude because I'd been chasing him and he shot me in the face.
Oh yeah, I'm standing right there. I'm
Two
like,
for
holy
one deal.
shit, you okay?
Oh,
2 for 1 deal,
well,
dog.
Homebrew, you never asked that to Drake lying 5 meters from you, bleeding out.
I mean,
Poor guy died, and you were talking to us
No.
directly parallel
No.
to him on the fence.
Yeah.
Yes.
you're fucking. Oh shit. I'm
I
sorry.
tried-
Like,
I'm trying to
I'm
revive
like
you,
laying
Drake.
there and I'm like, am I not allowed to communicate in any way, shape, or form once I'm down?
I gotta-
My bad. I tried reviving you, but you were on the fence line, so when I did, it just killed you.
I mean,
Well, I
I got
gotta-
up like twice, and then like I had a split second of clarity and went help,
Yeah.
and then immediately died again.
No, I
Yeah.
tried to basically toggle unconscious so you'd wake up and just be
So,
bleeding out.
What we learned here today is if you're going to throw a frag into a building, check first. Even if you know there's hostiles in, just be like, hey, throwing a frag in this building, and then give it like a couple seconds.
I called it
First,
out.
think second.
You called it out, and I instantly said, no, don't frag it.
You
And
called
I
it
still
out.
got fragged.
Don't
For
post
the-
it after recall.
So you know
For the record, I primed it, called it out, and then threw it, and then I hear don't throw it.
So in other words,
Yeah,
you
that's
did
why
it
you
way out of
wait.
order.
That's why you wait. You
I
call
gotta-
it, then you prep.
I
and
primed
throw.
it, threw it, said heads down, and then said frag out.
Well, so I walked up to dude. Like, the
Jesus.
way this went, I walked up to a corner that Daka was just leaning out, shooting dudes on a roof, and he's like pointing out where they're at, and I just pull out the RPG, and he's like, "Yes, that's a perfect response."
Yes, dude. Welcome, dude.
Dude, I
They
got
give a
stuck.
fuck about war crimes?
I got stuck prone on the ground reloading behind Skadoosh, and I was like, Skadoosh, just fire your fucking rocket launcher. I'll take
Yeah,
the back blast.
I was looking at the dude with the rocket launcher, and I fucking smacked him in the face with an HE.
I was like, Skadoosh, just fire it. I'll take the back blast. I'll wake up. Don't worry.
Well, so I read Strung's brief summary of putting down a Civ uprising, and I was like, awesome. So I'm gonna bring a bunch of OG 7s.
Okay, so another thing, Granite, bring a pack.
I did bring a pack.
No, he brought a pack because he was gonna heal me at one point, and
I-
then we got separated because Daka was pinned down behind the Land Rover, and I ran across the road to help him.
Bring one that doesn't disappear.
Yeah. Because
Yeah, dude, it was like- it was
this
like
is
a-
the best method. I'll kill
It was
the
across
enemy.
road. You go
Let-
kill it. Fuck you.
Let's be real. So Strung, were you watching us when Yellow was when some of us were pushing along that stone wall north of the Blue Warehouse?
Yeah, it was.
Was that an IED at the corner?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I saw it. I was like, no, back the fuck up. Let's back up.
I will say you guys came very close. If you had pushed along the front side of the warehouse instead of the back side, I'm pretty sure you would have set off the IED inside.
Yeah, but the good thing I went up and checked it and saw and told the BMP to dunk it. This is a different warehouse.
No, the fuel truck went off and did not cook off the IED.
I swear I saw a secondary.
Well, there was
That's
a
lame.
secondary. Strong stepped on
As
one of them.
soon as I went up to the warehouse and I saw a dude in there, I was like, nope, I'm not going near the clear that. Fuck it, the whole warehouse can go down.
We should have just hit it with a
This
toe.
is no longer my problem.
They're hardboarding the fucking building. Fuck it, the building can go down. I don't give a fuck.
Like
Once you guys were in the
there,
center of
blow
town,
it
I
up.
sent like 4 different groups of civilians like running towards you for help, but you just mowed them down super hard.
Yeah, I will say I had thoughts about Strong's outlook towards civs after he's played MyOps and run multitudes of them down in the T-15. This op has completely cemented for me that Strong doesn't really care.
So I'm trying to figure out why the fuck people would run to the conflict instead of away from it. Like,
See, that's what I get fucking too. Especially when they're coming right behind the vehicle, like that shit, we don't have coverage. As soon as I fucking see, I'm dunking his ass.
Yeah.
Well, you're working with the police force.
Yeah,
You're
not
running
only
from the
that, not only-
dudes
Well,
killing
fuck
them.
no, dude.
Okay,
I
no.
Okay, hold on,
Had a
hold on.
civilian frag me. Nah, dog. If you're coming up to give me a bear hug, I'll give you fucking 8 in the
Fox.
chest. Like,
Really. As soon as that fucking ambulance trick happened, it was all bets are off. They used a Red Cross vehicle to get 3 dudes within close quarters of us. I was like, nope, this is done. Fuck them all.
Yeah, another one.
These civilians better run out of this town before I kill them all.
I'll
say this.
Let's
I'll
run
say
up to the
this.
thing absorbing bullets.
I was doing my best to give them the benefit of the doubt, and then they ran the fucking ambulance in, and 4 dudes fucking popped out.
Oh yeah,
And
everyone unloaded on that fucking ambulance.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
They
You gotta
ran
let
me
the
the
level
fuck
fuck
over.
up.
Yeah.
They-
You on the ground.
Yeah, that was me, dude. I got launched by that.
Yeah, I saw you
thing.
you went flying with that.
Dude, it was fantastic because I woke up and I was more worried about getting shot again because there's tracers everywhere.
Yeah, that was the BMP like firing over you.
little note, guys. I am the squad leader, right? You guys need to police yourselves a little bit and make sure that you guys keep in check with each other. Keep track of each other. I can't sit there and be like, I can't do fucking name calls every 5 minutes after one bullet. We have one guy go down, you know? Like, someone needed to be with Drake and fucking being like, hey guys, like, you know, my battle buddies no more to fucking
they were
do
with me.
scene. Well, that's what I'm saying. Just like, as Yellow Team, be like, hey, Yellow Team, are we all fucking here? Let's all double check each other.
Hey,
You don't
a
no one
quick-
has to step up. No one has to step up. Just fucking take care of each other.
A quick thing, like if you're in a team and there's a guy on point, stick with the dude on point. Cause he's kind of leading you fuckers through shit. Cause once you guys start going elsewhere, it becomes a clusterfuck. Cause you'll get 2 guys here, 2 guys there, 1 guy here, and if you're not staying with the point man, problems happen. Especially when the point man is like calling out like, hey, let's go do something, and nobody's responding or like asking for a check-in. I literally asked for a check-in 3 times where I had to literally call out names to try and get you guys to respond over the radio so that I knew if you were alive or not.
Totally didn't hear the check-in. But I was.
What are you guys' effects, dog?
Jesus, like, god damn.
No,
Or
at
turn up
the end
your
of
radio.
that, my like real life tinnitus was acting up, and it just like I couldn't hear most things. My headset is already at like max, so.
Yeah, I same thing happens to me, dude.
So how was the
You just gotta get
difficulty
good.
on that one? Overall,
Strong, that
like-
was fun. I loved running between
That was a
shit
lot of
while
fun.
bullets were flying everywhere. There were
Yeah.
times when the entire line was firing at dudes in the town, and I was just like,
Because
So
I
the
had
whole
it.
purpose of that. Go ahead.
The skill was I had it like 28% accuracy, and everything else was about 50 to 60.
You did something that a lot of Zeus's can't capture, Strong. You made a very simple but difficult mission an element. Like, the PID part actually made it very tough.
Well, it was kind of easy because all the dudes that were armed were actually wearing the same thing.
Oh, I didn't notice that. I
And
was
all the
looking for
dudes with the
just fucking
grenades had
guns.
backpacks.
Yeah, I saw that.
So was there a
what
story?
I more so mean is like you're constantly your eyes are glancing over and over looking for guys with guns,
And then you see an unarmed civilian, you're like, is he okay? And then he has a backpack, you're like, he's fucking throwing nades, like, fuck. Like, and then you have John DeMarie in the mix, and then you have fucking, then all of a sudden you hear, like, fucking ambulance coming up to our rear, and fucking, you got a 180, and it's just, it's a constant, like, fucking adrenaline rush the whole mission.
I was trying not to pressure you up too hard.
You had all the grenade guys were that black backpack, and one of them came out of the ambulance and was laying there on the ground by everyone, and it was like, I was like, well, all the guys that were throwing grenades has backpacks, and there was one laying at our feet. He just kind of looked up at me, and I shot him in the face. I was like, no, no.
I saw one like that, and I
There's
I
a
was
few
running
of
around
those
with just a
dudes.
pistol.
There's a few of those dudes. They would throw all the training grenades, but they wouldn't throw the live grenades.
Huh.
Like the dudes
Nice.
that didn't throw the live grenades were literally right on top of you.
Was there a story behind the fucking IRA team in a house that fucking Jean DeMarie was like, hey, go fuck yourselves, and wrecked everybody?
Yeah, they fucking breached and cleared that building.
I opened a door, and there was there's just 4 IRA dudes dead in the room.
That was their little command team they had in the back there overwatching it, but
Well, that's why I was like, hey, Falx, there's something very different about this team of guys I just found.
Hey, Strong, thanks for not making another boring-ass fucking NATO America fucking thing, because it easily could have been that.
that's why
it's
I
kind
had
of
you
nice
guys
to play as the
changed
Yugoslavs.
uniforms and shit.
That was
and an
fucking
ANA advisor.
That was weird. I like that.
It was really fun.
So, Strong, how did you change everyone's uniform?
Granite Royal Wolf left your channel.
You just
How did you do that?
Whatever, like all the players.
Yeah, how did you do that? Like, I noticed you did everyone at the
He
same
put
time.
Yeah, you
it
just
was
drag,
you put
highlight
the
everybody,
AI
and
down.
go to the virtual arsenal, and you just load a
Okay.
loadout.
And then you outcopy that?
No, I select everybody, and I load the same base loadout, so you all changed over.
Yeah, if you
Hey,
select
guys, thank you for
everyone
the
in an
mission.
arsenal, it'll arsenal your entire station.
Yeah, the whole purpose for that was just us switching uniforms, and then that's
Creepy
so I
Shrimp
can
I'll
use
have
a
to-
bit of
From
freedom
your
for weapons.
channel.
I'll have to remember that, Strunks, in case I ever want to do something. I don't have to be like, alright guys, here's a public loadout. I can just fucking make their shit for them.
Yeah,
You know?
but you have a time slot.
No, I don't.
No, he doesn't.
No,
He
he's
doesn't. I fucking
he
do
has a
basic.
He runs
Basic.
basic.
Oh, yes, my time slot. Yippee, I get to walk people through. This is how you
Okay, I'm gonna end
zoom down to scope. This is how you pull the trigger.